What are you whining about on Twitter this morning?
I got some bad news for you.
What?
Oh boy. Which one of us would you rather hear?
Well, hold on. Well,
and you look great, by the way.
Let me start before I say this. I'm assuming 96.1's a no-go.
That would be correct.
Yeah.
Right. I don't mind. Here's the thing.
Really?
Yeah. I'll tell you what. I thought about this morning while I was running in the heat, like a fucking Adonis. By the way, I didn't see you out there running. I didn't. Did I see you out there running?
You did.
Did I?
Passed
Yes
by
or
each
no?
other.
Yes or no?
No, you didn't.
Did you read the Wells report?
I didn't.
Well, fuck you, man. I did. And I'm really glad I did now that I think about it. What a productive use of my time. He couldn't have. Jerry, he couldn't have. Yeah, because he likes Doritos. That's why.
That's a hilarious thing to look back on because everyone spends so much time on that.
God.
We are not animals in a zoo.
It was true. If you remember, not the Patriots then. And I had a very good relationship with the Kraft family. Still, I like those guys a lot. They had that like Wells report and context thing. And Jerry and I, for some reason, it was early enough that we were doing something after the show that got released at like 11 or 11:30 that morning. And so we had to print it out there. And Jerry's like, let's go get a sandwich and read this. And I was into it too. I'm not pretending I'm not. We went to, the hell's the name of that place? Jimmy John's.
Oh, okay.
Which is closed now. We're down the street. And we read that. And we were over it. And we're like, Jerry's like, this is perfect. And we're going over the whole thing. We spent like 2 hours there. Right. Now, in retrospect, I'm like, to what end?
Listen, Mad Dog Russo, did you read it or not?
We should get him on at some point, don't you think?
Oh, he's the greatest.
I wouldn't mind just talking to him again.
Yeah.
I miss him.
I've never talked to him. I don't think he's been on this show.
No? No, he's not. I think he did like a pizza review, didn't he?
Oh, I'm sure he's done something with Barstool.
I think that's about it.
Yeah.
So anyway, Justin, before you give me your end of it, I'm done begging these people. Like, we're enough. I'm an accomplished person. They're nothing. So what am I doing begging 96.1 to do for fun on a Saturday afternoon? If they don't want you, just like the town of Madawaska doesn't want us, if they don't want us, we'll go up, we'll be polite, we'll have a fun night, and then we're getting the fuck out of there. We're done. Yeah, we're done. Fuck them. Fuck them all. We're out of there.
And as much as you were optimistic or hopeful, I think deep down you knew that radio was going to just fucking shit in your mouth.
I mean, it gives you. Do you have an official statement?
Yes, I do.
And who is this? The person who wrote the thing for us,
JC, yes,
is banned from attending the event on Saturday.
Okay.
Are we clear about that?
Yes.
If he wants, no hard feelings, but if he wants to continue to work for that organization, which I think he does, correct?
I believe so.
Okay, he's banned from attending on Saturday.
Okay.
Remember you ever watch the old Westerns, Mike?
Some, yeah.
Okay. No, you didn't. That's a lie. What old Westerns were you watching?
Gunsmoke.
Okay. When they left the town, what would they do with it?
Good riddance.
No, they'd burn it down. Burn it down.
I think that would fit what I
like
said.
Harry's old friend Seth Rollins would say, now his enemy. Burn it down. But we won't do that. We'll go. We'll have fun. We will support our friends that remain in town, who, it's important to note, have been silent. Complicit in their silence. I speak of Rick.
Well, you know about him? He's got beef with you.
He does?
You haven't heard this?
Yeah, he reached out to me.
What's his issue?
He was wondering what the deal was with Wednesday's episode where he was attacked for not attending the meeting.
Did he attend the meeting?
He did not.
Okay. Then I attacked him for it. I think he's in the bag with the politicians.
He's confused.
Didn't they say someone did electrical work at this place? Is he not going to serve pizza to us?
No, he was worried that we're not going to allow him to serve pizza to us.
Now I'm considering it. You tell him to shut his fucking mouth.
Got it.
Okay? What the fuck are we doing here?
They're turning on you very quickly.
And what are you doing telling me this stuff?
I assumed you'd want to know.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I thought you'd take it in stride.
Fuck him. What time is it?
10-ish.
9:55.
Call Jeff's.
Oh, God. Sounds like Mike and the Minifans is canceled. What a shame.
Oh, you're doing it.
In my room.
Oh, you'll be doing it. Don't you worry. You'll be doing it. That's a good point.
It opens up at 10:30.
Okay,
they'll be there.
Could
Someone
be
will
there,
be there.
Justin.
Yep.
How many pizzas are we talking?
2, 3.
Jeff Pizza?
Is Jeff there?
Hello?
Hi, is Jeff there?
There is no Jeff here.
Wait a minute. What? There's no Jeff at Jeff's Pizza?
Nope, sorry.
Oh, okay. This is Kirk Minahan. I come up there about once a year and do a show. I did a show there last year. I'm not sure if you're familiar with me or not.
What's that?
I did a live show up there last year. I'm coming up again this year. We're doing a show up there this weekend.
Live.
Yeah, so I was calling about maybe procuring some pizzas for Saturday night, potentially.
Yes, for sure. That we can do.
Okay. How many? I have my producer with me on the phone right now. You're live to tape. His name is Justin Trudell, a man of Canada himself. Justin, how many pizzas are we talking about here?
50.
50 pizzas.
Something you can do.
This is not one of these prank calls. We're being legitimate here. If it's too much for you, that's also okay.
Hold on. Let me pass you to the manager.
Now we're going to get some corporate stiff.
I was going to be like, hey, this is Jeff. Tyler's fucking Twin Peaks.
Who's it named after?
Hello?
Hi, am I speaking to the manager?
Yes, you are.
Hi. So I just spoke to the woman, obviously, earlier. We're doing a live show up there on Saturday, and we wanted to order a bunch of pizzas, probably about 40 or 50 in total. I didn't know if that was going to be possible or it's too much for you guys or what.
Where would it be going?
Justin is, go ahead.
Birch Point Park.
Okay. So we usually don't deliver out there, but since it'd be such a large amount, I'm pretty sure we can. I'd have to speak with my boss or
okay.
Well, they're actually not in today.
That's okay.
If you could call back to
Sure. Yeah, no,
ahead.
well, I'll have my producer reach out later today or call back tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow, because they're not in at all. So you,
That's
if
fine.
you could call tomorrow around like 10:30,
Okay.
they'll be here.
Hey.
And I'm sure we could do it since it's such a large amount, but
Okay.
I'll let you speak with them because I don't want to make that decision just in case.
Out of curiosity, I went there last year when we did our show. I had lunch there. It was very nice. Why is it called Jeff's if nobody, what is the origination of that name?
The original owner.
Oh, okay. Great. Perfect. Thank you. That's a question you get an answer. All right. Well, thank you very much.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Okay. Bye-bye.
So long, Rick.
Sorry to take a slice out of your day.
It's good.
What?
It's good.
A little crusty, but that's okay. What can you do?
Okay.
A little saucy, that dame, though, wasn't she?
Spinning through.
Well, I can see it, Mike. I can smell it and I can see it. He just passes out from exhaustion.
Pepperoni. How do I fit that in?
I'm not mad at you, though, Justin.
I know.
Okay.
He was worried.
Why do you know that?
You just don't. I think you would have said, "Hey, Justin, you fucked this up."
Okay, but why did you think I was going to be mad at you?
I didn't.
Well, you said that, Mike. You just said
No, I said he was worried. He seemed worried that you would be in a bad mood.
Oh well, I mean, now I just have to deal with Rick and getting.
I'm not doing anything yet.
You don't have to deal with Rick.
Not yet.
Like.
Not yet. We'll see what, Rick will hear this, I imagine, right?
Yes, he will.
Well, and he better start apologizing.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know who's
I
boss.
100% agree.
I think Rick's is a
sound
good
like-
name and I think Kirk's is a good name.
I like Kirk's.
So do I.
Yeah.
It's a starting point right there.
That's my... After Friday's episode,
Yes.
where this all started, I'm wondering now if there's going to be a Shutter Island situation where if you...
Could happen.
Because Mark is in the name Kirk Minahan. So I'm just wondering what this Mark's last name is.
That's true.
That put the kibosh on all of this.
That's a good point. So, all right. So walk me. So we Friday talked about 96.1, which is a FM station in Presque Isle, Maine. We had somebody, a former Minifan, who was banned for life from being a Minifan. Forget you get the opposite of the golden ticket.
Right.
Of course, when you win the golden ticket, you get nothing too. But you nothing. You get nothing. You are gone. You should resign from Minifandom. I would say, don't you think?
I mean, he doesn't have a choice.
I had 2 words for him: Brooks Hadlin.
I'm not familiar.
Brooks from Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, of
yes.
course. Good riddance.
Call it a day at your supermarket and go to your apartment and leave me alone. Just say
Did,
whatever your name was.
Parodies?
There. Yes. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So, well, everyone knows what happened. So we're going to maybe do that. I actually thought it would be funny if they said no. I'm not going to do this anyway. We get something.
Lock yourself in the studio?
Yeah, yes. I thought it'd be funny if Carano and I were in front of the station and I just hit the post and Carano sang songs. And we just put on Twitch or something.
I would enjoy that.
Yes. And I was like, I don't want to go all the way there with Carano. Like,
Right. Well, you wouldn't have to drive there with him.
That's true.
You could be separate.
But a bunch of several organizations have reached out about me hitting the post over the weekend. One of which will be, I think, the next live show. Maybe we might even sneak one in before Saco for charity. For charity, I may announce that in the next couple when I get back.
Small town?
Yeah, but around here. But anyway, So that's when it hit me this morning. I'm like, why am I, it's like chasing, what am I doing chasing approval here? They don't want us there. They don't want me there. I'm not going to kick my way off to pay.
Exactly. You're bigger
I'm
than
a
that.
massive star. I'm going to go to 96.1 and give them a huge boost, and they don't want it because they're a bunch of fucking rat shit pussy fucks.
Did they give a reason?
Go ahead, Justin. They have an official statement. Who's it from, first of all?
It's from the JC guy.
Okay.
So he said, we are a 3-station cluster, part of Town Square Media. And then he believed, at this point, yesterday, he believed that 101.9 The Rock FM was going to be the station. And then he reached out to me today.
I didn't say I would ever do 101.9, did I?
No.
Okay.
He reached out to me today at 9, said, hey, Justin, I just got the answers, and I was given a hard no on the proposal. They aren't going to let us do this on Saturday, which sucks. I was back and forth all weekend, but they simply aren't going to give it the go-ahead.
What would the reason be?
I'd be curious. Well, let's talk to Mark. Let's call him again. Call 96.1.
Sure.
Like, I'm trying to think of an actual legitimate... they can't actually be afraid of, like, Murchison or something.
No, God, no.
What would it possibly be?
I have no idea. It actually makes no sense, but I'm good. It's no hard feelings.
Unless there's some...
Welcome to Verizon Wireless.
That's good.
Your call can now be completed.
What was that?
Unless there's some deal with whatever syndicated station
They
they
don't have anything syndicated on the weekends. They play fucking music the whole time.
Ryan Seacrest, something like
Yeah,
that.
they probably just have an animated. They have commercials and they just have an animated, an automated rather thing just playing music.
I can't think of a reason other than just some fuddy-duddy that doesn't get it, you know?
Yeah, I mean, look, whether it's Daigle, who we'll get to, or Rick, who I can't believe I hate now, but I hate him.
I know.
Can you blame me, really?
No.
Keep your fucking mouth shut.
Well, we don't know what level of anger he had towards you either.
How's this going, Justin?
The person answered.
Hello? What'd you call back, Justin?
They knew it was you.
But what was Rick's issue is what, Mike?
I think he didn't understand that you were having a little fun at his expense, maybe. He thought you were legitimately furious with him the other day. I guess.
About what?
I don't know. You went on some
He didn't show up for the meeting.
Yeah.
Okay, well, he didn't show up for the meeting. Show up for the meeting.
He's a busy guy.
We had, what's his name on? Who's the guy we had on? Boucher?
Yeah.
Was that his name or no?
Yes,
I think so,
Jason
right?
Boucher.
Yeah.
Jason Boucher told me that he did electrical work at Rick's place.
Maybe he got mad that you said he was greasing palms, you know?
Hello?
Hey,
Who's this?
this is John.
John, it's Kirk Minahan. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Why are we, what happened? We got shut down?
I guess, yeah.
What's the reason? Give me the official reason.
I can get you to the person real quick.
Who's that?
Just a second. It's Ryan.
Yeah, all right, get that fucking on.
Well, they said Tom was the one who made the decision.
Well, we'll find out.
Got a lot of names thrown at us here. A lot of empty suits.
To be clear, if offered right now, I would say no if this guy offers it to me. Like, it's over.
What if it was a misunderstanding?
It's clearly not a misunderstanding.
I'm just saying.
In what way would that be misunderstanding? You said no.
Maybe just read it wrong.
Could be.
Nice hold music.
Jesus Christ.
How would you intro this song?
Ugh. Sounds great, too. It's like fucking patchy sound on
The
the...
internet is not great up there.
Jesus. Is Ryan shitting his pants right now? Is Ryan the guy who was supposed to get in the office and never got in that day?
Ryan's the guy that was going to call Carano, I believe.
Which never happened, to my knowledge.
Unless Carano's protecting you.
Or them. You ever think of that?
Of course. Of course I thought of it.
What the fuck is this?
This fucking place, man. Hello.
Hey,
Hey, who's this?
this is John.
Where's Ryan?
He's not in right now.
Where is he? Where the fuck does this guy
Where were
work?
you?
I think he said...
You're the one I said. You're the one I said could go to the show, right?
What's that?
Did I say the other day that you could go to the show?
Yeah.
Okay, that's been obviously rescinded. You didn't get the job done. The guy JC is out.
I failed it.
I understand like why you wouldn't. I mean, I don't care anymore. Like my mission now is that I'm trying to be nice. I don't want to burn your station down, ruin it, and get you guys out of jobs. I'm trying to keep a deep breath here. What I don't get is why they wouldn't have Kirk Minahan go on their radio station. It makes no sense.
That's like I said before. That's outside of my.
All right, go dunk your head in the fucking water. Leave me alone, stupid. Hang up on this idiot. It's on my day banging. Fuck you. God.
How does a landline have such bad reception?
What are you sighing about?
It's just pathetic.
Yeah.
Steve would have got it done.
What do you have though?
No, he wouldn't have. It's fine. It's not a you issue, Justin. These are cowardly people. But that's okay. They don't want it. If they don't want it, I'm not going to force myself into it. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe they think you're up to a stunt. That's the only reason I can think of. They think you're up to hijinks. You're
Yeah,
not
but what
really
am I
going
gonna
to
do?
Go on and say
Fuck or something?
naughty words.
Yeah, but they're there with the dump button.
They don't feel confident that they can handle that sort of
It's not that
sort of workload.
It's just a weird, I have to think that if somebody called these stations, because this is honestly how a lot of these stations make money. If somebody called and said, "Hey, I want to do an infomercial hour about I'm an attorney for elder care,
Right.
or I'm a mechanic, or whatever. I want to do a thing for my shop for an hour."
I would think
They would give it to them.
I would think so.
So I have to do it under those pretenses.
Well, you did sort of. You said you'd pay.
That's what I'm saying. No, but I'm saying, I
Can't
guess.
play the music you want though.
No.
This is wild.
I don't understand it.
It makes no goddamn sense. That's why you don't know.
It's just weird. I'm just bad. Things like this confuse me. There's no answer. I don't really care. Obviously, I don't care. I'm not going to go there and do this. But it does drive me nuts that there's no actual answer.
Even just kidding, not even taking into consideration how small Madawaska is. How radio is that though? That they're just no, and there's
of course, same
no
everywhere.
explanation as to why
They're
it doesn't
afraid
make
of
any
everything.
sense.
They're afraid of everything. And I got to say, I like, what's his wife's name? She's Rick's wife. She's very nice. We talked to her once in a while. Was that his wife or no?
Kate?
No,
Yeah, we talked to her a
Kim?
few times. Kim.
Yeah,
I
it's
think.
Kim.
She's very nice. She divorced that idiot, but she's nice.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I got to turn my back on them all at this point, I think.
By all, you mean all of Rick's or all of Madawaska?
All of Rick's unless, Rick better come through with an apology here.
Leave the whole area. They're all jerking you around.
Because I'll go to Jeff's in 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
None of them seem to want you up there, quite frankly.
Yeah, Stacy, I don't even know. Ann?
Yeah.
You know?
Self-titled son of Madawaska. Always remember that.
Good point. I take that off my
Always
bio.
remember that.
I'm taking it off my Twitter bio live right now. I hate to do it. I love the town, but if they don't want you, I'll go and do the show. But they do it because I love the Minifans. They want to go.
Yeah.
Although I do wonder if they're going to change their mind after,
I think there will be. Now, here's my fear: is that there's going to be some sort of a revolt up there.
It's not my fear. It's my hope.
You're bringing an army of madmen
Well, I mean,
and women.
but they should be upset.
Certainly, yes.
I mean, where can Mike do Mike and the Minifans, Justin? If
his hotel room.
seems reasonable.
Come on by, folks.
That
You'll already
seems
be there
reasonable.
anyway.
There's a restaurant in the hotel.
Oh, done. Sold. I mean, I'm just saying, unless Rick comes, read me the Rick statement again. This pisses me off more than anything. I hate. We're about to hold on before you do this, Justin. 50 pizzas, correct?
Yes.
$500?
More than that. We're paying per head.
Okay, so $700?
More than that.
$1,000?
It's 160 people. Yeah.
Holy moly.
And then also he was going to have a bar open on the beach, so he was going to.
And the night before, he's going to tear it up too, Friday night.
Correct.
So we're talking thousands of dollars.
Correct.
In the year before, thousands of dollars.
Well,
And this guy, just from you,
if everyone paid, yeah.
that's what I did.
Yeah.
And what I get is shut the fuck up and make your pizza. Jesus Christ.
I think you may feel even worse when you hear this.
What?
He was very sensitive. I was surprised that he was
Well, you already read it. Justin already read it.
the whole thing.
Did you read the whole thing?
Yeah, I'm not sure why I'm being called a phony on the podcast.
Because it's a. Go ahead.
I've been nothing but supportive of all aspects of the show and very appreciative of
Supportive?
Yeah.
Supportive how?
Oh, well,
By taking our money?
yeah.
Like what? Supportive in what way? We've supported you, fuckhead. What are you talking about?
He ain't gonna like this.
What is he talking about?
He doesn't like that he was disparaged.
When they're done with that original bridge and they just knock it down like those old stadiums, and I want him in the middle of it.
I think we maybe tandem jumping off of that thing.
I mean,
That's Jonestown.
What the fuck? Supportive? I get. You think he sent one on a piece of merchandise?
He thinks you've been slandering the good Rick name.
Again, I will just say what I said. He has an issue. It's with Doug Boucher. That's his name?
Doug Daigle and
No.
Jason Boucher.
Jason Boucher.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Jason Boucher came on here, and I asked him if he knew Rick, and he said, true or false, he said he did work for Rick at Rick's place.
True.
And then Rick's thing was to get something passed through this something, right, at the place?
Yes, it was. To
And
get the
Boucher
permit.
is one of the selectmen voting on this.
Yeah.
And he has got money from Rick doing or has done work for Rick, correct?
Yeah.
So then what the fuck are we talking about here?
Well, not to be
He's received money from Rick, rather.
Not to be a dime store psychiatrist.
B-R-I-B-E, bribe. That is a bribe.
Right. Which sounds like maybe that's why he got so defensive.
I'll fucking move there and ruin all their lives. I'll buy the whole fucking
That'll
town. Yeah, I'll shut everything down. I'll start my own pizza place. I will. You don't think I will?
Kirk's.
I will.
You should call it Jeff's.
Yeah, and I got all the money in the world. I don't care how much money I lose. I'm going to put a big fucking pizza place right across the street. It's going to be the Hooters of pizza.
Excellent.
All the Madawaska beauties are going to be working there.
Oh, well, great.
What?
It'll attract all the boys down there.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
And in the back, like, what did, who's the idiot that was here the other day? With
Me
the
and
other
Justin
idiots?
waitressing.
Toronto?
No, the idiot who
Madawaska
went up to
Rob?
Madawaska. Yeah.
Tim?
Remember the place you talked about, Rob, where they fucking hosed the guys down or something? They jerked them off?
Yeah.
The pizza place, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, half pizza, half massage parlor.
Table shower, that's called. I
Yeah,
think.
you can have your pizza while you get your fucking table shower.
Right.
Doesn't sound so bad.
It sounds delightful.
No, I'll make. Read the rest of this pathetic, fucking whiny, fucking text.
And very appreciative of everything you guys have done for my business. Sorry I missed the meeting, but I was told in advance that there would be no issues with the off-site bar permit.
Time out.
Told in advance there'd be no issues.
Done.
Don't worry about it.
I mean, what are we doing here? What? Oh, okay. I didn't realize you were told in advance how the vote was going to go. Holy fuck.
Nothing to worry about, Ricky. It's this Minahan guy we're going to jam up.
He probably killed Jeff.
Maybe.
You know, the original owner who died under mysterious circumstances.
That's a good point.
Yeah, his body's. Wow, put it this way: you own a pizza place? Is that a what's Bertucci's pizza oven? What's the
Brick oven.
Yeah, they have a brick oven at Rick's?
I don't think so.
I think they do. Yeah, so
do now.
How do you get rid of a body?
Burn it up.
Correct. Again, speculation.
I understand.
I can't speak, but I will say this: has Rick ever denied that?
He certainly hasn't.
So is there more in this?
And a professional investigator here working on this.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, correct. Well, before we get to that, something you can grill for sure is an Omaha steak, which I'm very happy is back this week. Here we go. OmahaSteaks.com. You type my name, Kirk, in the search bar. Order your father. Do this, Mike. What do you usually get your dad for Father's Day? Nothing?
Typically, but maybe this year I'll get him some Omaha steaks.
Yeah, do that.
All right.
The Get Out and Grill assortment. Right now, the package is nearly 60% off. Includes 20 entrees he's guaranteed to love, like ultra juicy burgers, plump chicken breasts, sides, desserts, and 4 10-ounce butcher cut New York strips. These strips are aged for 30 days. And why is that important? Age equals tenderness. Plus, for free, there we go. New York strip burgers with your order. It's selling out fast. Don't wait and miss out. It's the best steak of your life. I can tell you this myself. I love it, love it. Love the hot dogs, love the burgers, love the steaks, love the desserts, love the fries. You cannot go wrong. Get Out and Grill assortment plus 4 free New York strip burgers and 59% off today. Some experienced dad he'll love and can share with you. I might even do that on Father's Day. I might just grill something up there, sit at the gravesite and eat.
We should do it this Saturday. We don't have any pizza.
That's a good point. Yeah. We should have Omaha Steaks jump in. We love Omaha Steaks. OmahaSteaks.com, keyword Kirk. OmahaSteaks.com, keyword Kirk for that great Get Out and Grill assortment. Do it right now. All right, let's go, Justin. So there's more to that. What is this? This is like...
And had confirmed the bathrooms and power access for the show. I was stuck at work covering a call out and working on the last second details for my wedding Saturday. I'm not quite sure what is going on.
Who's getting married?
He's getting married Saturday?
He got married 2 days ago.
To Kim?
This past Saturday.
Good luck. Good luck.
Poor thing.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm not
See
quite
what your
sure.
future's going to be like, sweetheart?
My God.
These texts.
I'm not.
Mayweather fought Sunday, right?
Yeah, I fought
He
last
did.
night.
Yeah. Just thought of him randomly. Go ahead.
I'm not
can't
quite
read.
sure what is
What?
going on.
Rick can't read?
No. What? Can Mayweather...
No, I knew what you meant.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's what 50 Cent went after him for.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah.
You could pay me $1 million, and I don't think I could have sat there and watched that fight.
I had no interest. I still think about the money I spent on the first Mayweather pack.
Oh.
I sit up at night and think about it sometimes.
My dad and I did it, and I felt like I had to watch it because we were talking about it on the show, sort of. It was like this. It was so
It was an
boring.
event. Yeah.
Mayweather's. I understand he's a great fighter. He's a fucking scumbag human being. If you look at his history against women, and I know a lot of people are having fun with. And I got tweets saying, hey, you went after Stephen A. Smith on Mayweather, but you didn't go after
Caleb.
And I'm like, or Dave, I guess. But I'm like, well, okay, but I'm like, if you ask Caleb Presley if he's a journalist, I think he would say no.
If you ask Caleb Presley that he knows about that, he might not even.
Which is not a great defense, but
Right.
I mean, in between him and Floyd Mayweather was a man eating a hot fudge sundae. Stephen A. Smith purports to be this journalist.
Yeah.
And he did an infomercial.
Right.
Legitimately did an infomercial. And you look, if you're listening to this, you might not know. Look up Floyd Mayweather, Joyce Harris, or domestic assault.
No
abuse.
one talks about that with Floyd
It
Mayweather.
is unbelievable. She died, by the way, under strange circumstances. I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's anything with Mayweather.
Yeah.
But she died, and he beat the shit out of her several times. And,
It was crazy.
So-
I literally saw people on Twitter like saying that Logan Paul gives off like rapey vibes and shit like that. It's like, what? Do you know who he's fighting?
Yeah, I wanted no part of that event. I think Mayweather's just a fucking puke.
Well, it's a joke anyway. He said he's robbing people.
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
taking
I
your
don't
money.
blame- I don't blame him.
Yeah, no, it's smart.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get this celebrity. I don't know. I know rough and rowdy, but that's sort of supposed to be goofy. I don't get how much was it for this?
$50.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Holy fuck. People are fucking.
It's not as bad as I thought, honestly. I thought it was more expensive.
That's true. But anyway, I go ahead, continue. Rick, is Rick still typing away?
I'm not quite sure what is going on. Please let me know where we are going from here. Once again, my apologies for not being there.
Well, you did apologize.
I was on the crawl here, but
It's a hell of a long way. I don't think you'd make it.
I don't get. I hate the I just get people just. Oh God, I give up. I give up.
I understand. You try too hard for these people.
Well, let's see what he thinks. And, obviously Jeff's. We could do business with Jeff's anyway. If Rick is still upset with this, I can't imagine he will be. If he's sensitive the other day, I'm sure he'll be fine with today's show.
It'll shake a little fear into him.
But if he doesn't want to do business with us, he doesn't have to do business with us. He wants thousands of dollars, and fine. I like Rick. I like Kim. I'm glad they got married. He seems like a nice guy, but fucking shut the fuck up. It's a show. Shut the fuck up.
I want you to talk nice about
We're paying you. Why?
I don't know.
I mean, he's sitting there making. What the fuck is he doing?
I think
It's like the fuck guy. I don't think you were around for this. I don't think. We had a guy who was going to eat out of the toilet.
I heard about it.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he said this long thing about like the line of demarcation, and he went into super specifics about it. Like, Rick, I don't give a fuck where you were that night. It was in the bag. Like, you just said it. It was in the bag.
Right.
Like, what am I doing?
Not only were you
On several
maybe,
levels, what am I doing?
Not only were you maybe tongue in cheek, but you were also correct.
Yeah, I'm not now, though. I'm dead serious now. Like, Rick's like, no, the reason I didn't go is because it was in the bag.
Yeah. I think he doesn't want too many people poking around and say, hey, Minahan, don't come into my town and start poking your nose into my business.
What's amazing is literally Rick was like, I don't like the fact that Kirk said like it was suspicious. Like, the reason I didn't go is because the people making the decision told me before the public forum to discuss this that I have to worry about anything.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like the guy who nodded to OJ before the verdict was read. It's like, you're all set, Juice. Don't worry about it. Weird I think of OJ when I think of Rick, but whatever. That's, again, not even both great athletes.
This town is run a certain way for a long time, and now an outsider is calling for justice, and they don't like it.
All I wanted to do was hit the post for an hour, hang out, have some pizza, and get the fuck out of there. That's it. And have a street. But even then, I didn't care.
Too much to ask.
I just said, and then once they named the strategy for a day, I said, don't do it. I didn't even want anything.
Well, because it was a little silly, a little patronizing.
Correct. That's what I'm saying. I appreciate the hard work Justin's done. I appreciate the Minute fans spent their money. They want to go up and have a good time. I'm happy to do that. But I got to tell you, like, I'm going up here, not thrilled.
This was too much work for you, I would say. Like, they made it too much work for you.
Well, I'm not
to
doing
enjoy
work. Justin's doing all the work.
To enjoy this, I'm saying.
Well, yeah. I mean, I was going to enjoy it anyway. But, like, now I'm really not going to enjoy it. Like, what I don't know. How's Rick going to handle this one?
He'll probably
You got a
call
few
me,
texts?
and then I'll tell
Yeah.
him he should call into the show on Wednesday.
I don't want to talk to him.
Okay, that's fine.
It's fucking no. I've never spoken to him. I don't want to speak to him.
Okay.
So does that mean you're done with him?
Well, I was done with him anyway. Like,
Well, what can he do to stay in your good to serve the pizza?
well, if he sends an appropriate text to Justin today that he should,
Okay. Hope you're listening, Rick.
well, it sounds like he is, right?
Yeah.
So then done. I don't think I ever met him last year. I don't believe.
No,
I met him.
no, you didn't come to the event.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I went by after, but like I didn't, I don't, maybe I don't even know. But he was doing something very nice last year. And as I recall, by the way, I think a bunch of Minute fans, because they were delivering pizzas during the thing to people who.
Yes, $680.
What's that?
He said he put a thing out on Twitter that said if any Minute fans would like to donate pizzas to anyone who's struggling during this pandemic,
Right. And Minute fans did it, right?
668 pizzas.
68 pizzas. And I think he was the guy after last year. He was like bitching because a couple people didn't pay their bills, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
After we spent thousands of dollars. Jesus Christ, man.
Nothing you can do to please these
It's
people.
possibly just a cunt.
Maybe.
Oh, Justin's not happy. Justin's. You
She doesn't like that one.
Yeah, I'm fine. No, I'm fine.
Too bad, Justin.
No, that's fine.
I mean, what do you want me to say? I'm asking a question.
No,
Maybe he's
I
not.
completely agree.
I'm not saying
You
he
agree
is.
he's a cunt.
I'm not saying he is. I'm asking.
I don't know. I
don't want to hurt a business.
Kim
I really,
sees something in him.
I don't want to hurt. I do not. Well, mark that, Justin. Oh God, I don't even know what to do. What do I do?
There's really nothing you can do at this point other than, I would say, show them a lesson.
Look at my counsel. Look at my board here. Look what I'm dealing with.
Well, listen to me here. Hear me out.
Okay, sure.
Show them the only thing you can do is something I don't think you're willing to because of the kindness in your heart.
Cancel the event?
Cancel the event and see how they react.
They're not gonna. They're gonna.
If they don't give a fuck, well, then that shows you
but,
shouldn't be
but
there.
that's not fair to the fans, though.
Right.
We have an obligation to the fans.
Right.
Fans first.
Okay.
And I don't want to be like to the fan. I don't want to say don't go to Rick's or don't do this or don't do, because they're all good. They are at their heart good people who don't quite understand.
Yeah.
I do appreciate that.
Or do they understand all too much? That's what I'm wondering about all this.
The 96.1 thing is just assholes. They're just assholes.
Yeah.
I don't believe Rick's an asshole.
No. Rick's doesn't have a mark there operating behind the scenes.
I don't, to my knowledge.
Right.
But what the power only Kirk Minahan move is to go from Jeff's to Rick, to go from Rick's to Jeff's week of the event. Because you know there's a feud there.
Oh, for sure.
Like, what's the best pizza in town? I'm not going to weigh in. I had both. I enjoyed both.
I assume
Actually, I've never had Rick's. I had Jeff's and I liked it.
publicly they're very polite, I would imagine.
Yeah, well,
I think
that's, you
there's
have to
simmering
be.
tension.
Yeah, you have to be.
Yeah, in
But-
a community like that.
I mean, you're talking, $1,000. I do like the manager's like, yeah, we could probably deliver them if there's, 50 pizzas. You think?
Yeah, that's out of our delivery zone.
Where's your delivery zone? Where is it? What is the Jeff's delivery zone?
I like that. Like, I got a buffalo chicken wrap, and you can't bring it to me.
Oh, it's in Fort Kent. Can't do it. Can you meet us halfway? Fuck. These people, I'm telling you, this is the craziest. And now I get it. I mean, think of what their winters are like. You're cooped up. It makes you fucking crazy.
Sure.
And I'm all excited. The weather's supposed to be awesome. It's supposed to be like the 60s.
And Justin said maybe even colder.
Oh, is that right?
50s?
Yeah, it might rain.
I saw good weather on Saturday.
Oh, I saw 40% chance of rain.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
We're in a tent, right?
Yeah.
Get wet with the Minifans. That's how we can promote it.
I get Saturday, Justin, 10% chance of precipitation on my Google search.
I have on the iPhone app, I have 50% chance. So it's
Sunday, I'm seeing rain, but I see a high of 73 and sun.
All right.
How good is that?
Beautiful.
Perfect.
Sun doesn't set till 8:30. It's gonna be nice.
Okay.
Isn't that when it sits here?
I would think it would be a little later here, no?
Yeah, maybe.
Being south? I would think, no?
I think it's a little later up there.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
No, you might be right. Oh, that may be true because of where they are. Yeah, that's probably true. You're probably right about that. Okay. I mean, I don't know. This is your first live event, Justin. Are you handling it okay? Or you nervous?
Yeah. No, I'm nervous, but I mean, it's gonna get done.
What are we gonna do if Rick says, this is impolite? Fuck off. You're not doing your business here. A man has to take a stand.
I'm gonna find somewhere else. I'm gonna find Jeff's, or if they can't do it, then we'll bring in someone.
An out-of-towner.
Yeah, I guess. Jesus.
Now, if Justin's running the event, who works your security? Because I feel like this one we might need it.
Oh, for sure. We're
Rick's
gonna have to bring
goons
somebody
will
in.
be coming after you. All right.
Oh yeah, but Justin will not. Yeah, he's not
double his
producing
security.
because Carla's producing.
Yeah, as long as
you
Mike doesn't call anyone up to.
Oh, right.
What?
If I don't ruin any
You don't
weddings or
remember?
anything.
And
I don't.
in Saco, Mike called that guy up. He's like, "Come on up," and you're like, "Do not come up here."
I don't remember that. No. Jesus
Oh, I know what
Christ.
you're talking about now.
Yeah.
What?
And Mike and the Minifans the day before on Friday.
Remember the kid that was all shit-faced?
No.
Led Zeppelin guy.
No. With
Yeah.
The movie, the drive-in movie theater.
Yeah,
day
the
before,
night
Mike
before.
and-
Oh, at the TJ Hubbard's.
Yeah,
friend?
yeah.
No, I don't remember that.
Some guy started yelling about Led Zeppelin.
Oh,
Mike was like, "Come
God,
on up
yeah,
here,"
yeah.
and you're like, "No, do not."
Jesus Christ. Ugh. Yeah, and we'll do soccer. We'll do one other one, then we have the Wilbur. So just got a lot of work to do. And Wednesday's a big day, by the way. Wednesday is a big day for the Minif family, I guess, or whatever we are, whatever we call ourselves, because we're going to be shucking and jiving over to Milton's.
Wow.
Listen to this crew, okay? Ready?
Quite a
This is
roster.
Pussy posse. Me, Justin, Cullinane, Mike Carano.
Wow.
Heading there for a little clothing and some lunch.
Just imagine us walking in slow,
The
slow
Reservoir
motion.
Dog shot.
Yeah.
I mean, and then lunch after.
I can't wait. Now, I suspect I know why I was invited.
Why?
Because if I do have one strength, it would be observing the likes of Cullinane, Justin,
sure.
and Carano.
That's true.
To just mental note it.
Yes, correct. Honestly, like you're the most normal person like outside of me there.
Right.
Which is just
It's
unbelievable.
a scary prospect.
What do you mean I'm not normal? What are you talking about? No, I get what you're saying, but I'm not, Jesus. You've not joined the Slack team, Justin?
No, I'll be joining that soon.
I'm on there.
Nice.
Colleen sent me this long thing about joining Slack and how important it was.
Is it?
No, he just sent one message in like 4 days since I joined it. But that's okay. I don't know.
Is it important for like a
It's not
podcast
important. It's not important
host?
for anything. He wants to just get ideas out there.
Isn't that a business thing? Like,
What do you think
I
you're
mean,
dealing with?
I'm saying like for people in offices.
Well, he's a business guy.
All right.
Yeah, he's running the operation now.
All right.
He's the CFO of this company.
That's good.
I think. I don't know what he is. Have you been dealing with him?
Yeah,
How's that going?
it's going good.
Yeah.
We had a good talk. Was it Friday?
About what?
We just talked about like the future plans of the show. You know what promos are going to be look like going forward.
Okay.
We talked a lot about someone's podcast and what he might do during live broadcasting in order to bring people in.
Who, me?
No,
Pat McAfee? Oh, yeah, he's good.
Oh.
He's good. So Colleen will be there. If you Wednesday, we're going to be in Chestnut Hill Square, Chestnut Hill. The five of us, and then Bill and a little lunch afterwards. Getting some great clothes for the summer. I'll get my Madawaska clothes. You get buy one suit, get one free. It's going on right now. New sneakers from Under Armour, quarter zip sweatshirts, fleece jogger pants, lounging around the house. You get your workout tees from North Face. It's got everything you need to make it through the entire summer into the fall. The original sponsor of me, not just KMS. They would never, ever, 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 Bill would never, ever, Dana would never, ever, 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 ever send me a text like Rick sent Justin.
Wouldn't even think of it.
Ever. It would never happen. It would just never happen.
No.
Never happen. They just say thank you. We appreciate they pay us a very nice fee. We say thank you. We try as hard as we can for them. They say thank you. And they may have ideas. Hey, we're doing this on this event. If you want to read this, or we have this promotion going on now, we're happy to do it. It's a great collaborative experience. I wish in life everyone would have a partnership like we have at Milton's. Because
Bill should teach
perfect.
a tutorial.
He should.
On how to interact. With
He should. Yes, he should. You go to Miltons.com. Miltons.com. Do that right now. Help them out. The best partners of all time. South Shore Plaza, Braintree, Chestnut Hill Square, Chestnut Hill, or again, Miltons.com. Any other drama up there other than the fact that this fucking Dan Daigle is a lunatic?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Did you see this story?
I heard.
This guy, I almost like this guy.
Is the audio related to this or no? Is that different?
Is the audio you heard earlier?
Yeah.
Yes. No, it's from the story.
Okay.
Okay, so Dan Daigle resigned a couple of years ago in the middle of. I'll read some of the story first here. I sent it to you, right, Justin?
It's right in front of you too.
Oh, is it?
I printed it out.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Justin. Good job. That makes it easier for me. Madawaska Selectman resigns during meeting. This is from the Fiddlehead Focus, who I also fucking hate, by the way. Mm-hmm. Don't forget about what's her face either.
Right.
Lorinda
Hannah?
Sanderson, whatever her name is. What is it?
Is it Hannah?
All right, whatever. November 13th, 2020. In the middle of the pandemic, by the way, this is going on. The Madawaska Board of Select. Now, Dan Daigle, by the way, is the idiot who said, what does he want, a street like built from scratch?
How are we going to do that?
Yeah.
And they're doing it.
That's true. The Madawaska Board of Selectmen might be down the member after Dan Daigle made a dramatic exit at Thursday's board meeting after writing his resignation longhand and singing it on his way out the door.
I've done that. I'm out of here.
Should have done it to Dan Kennedy. The board tabled accepting a resignation and hopes to work something out with Daigle. So just to give you an idea of how fucking crazy these people are, they saw him do that and they were like, you know what? We're not accepting this. We want to work something out with this guy. It seems like he's on top of things.
Get back here, Dan. You get back here right now.
To me, I don't know. If a guy resigns and sings his letter on the way out, we might want to say he might seem like a loose cannon. But near the end of the meeting, when the board finished going over the agenda items, Chairman Doug Sear brought up a document that outlined the code of ethics for the Madawaska town manager. In the document, Sear called special attention to a section about how town managers should refrain from the political scene.
Oh, I'm going to come back with an AR-15.
Don't say that about Dan. After Sear pointed out the rule, the board had a heated discussion over a Facebook post in which Daigle allegedly replied to the post, ultimately with the comment, town manager Gary Picard needs to go. St. John Valley Times and Fiddlehead Focus were unable to locate the original Facebook post. It was not read out loud during the meeting. Daigle said he was upset with Picard, he's the town manager, for not going to greet Susan Collins when she came to Madawaska prior to the election. So the senator from Maine came up to Madawaska prior to the election.
It's a big deal.
To campaign. And the town manager, I suppose, usually shows up and shakes some hands or something. But Gary Picard said, no. I'm not doing that. And Dan Daigle didn't like it.
Yeah.
He defended his comments on Facebook and ended up resigning on the spot. Do we have him singing his resignation?
I don't have him singing his resignation.
Okay.
I have him like just writing it out, talking about the troops.
Okay.
Yeah.
I resign.
I don't know that I need to read those out loud, but I'd like you guys to read them if you could.
Everybody.
You're presenting this in a public, I think you should read it.
Okay. So it's addressed to me, Mr. Sear. Our association was made aware of recent comments expressed by a member of the Madawaska Board of Selectmen in regards to Town Manager Gary M. Picard's decision to not attempt a campaign visit in the town of Madawaska.
So he pretty much goes over what you just
Who is reading the letter here?
This is Dan.
Refrain from participation in media
And then
that destroys
here's where he
his
gets.
Okay.
He has his rebuttal.
Good.
Do you care to comment on any of these?
Do I care to comment?
So this is Daigle here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do I have the floor?
You have the floor.
Hold on real
I
quick,
like the
Justin.
hitch in his giddy up.
People get so drunk with the smallest amount of power. Do I have the floor? You're in a Madawaska town meeting.
I will be taken seriously.
There's currently 6 council members, all spaced out, 6
Right.
people, 6 feet apart, and then there are 2 people in the audience.
But I bet you it's potentially brought, although the broadcast was not successfully shown when Madawaska Rob was up there, right?
No, it for some reason it takes like months.
Right. Imagine being like super into it, that you're into that local politics and this happens. It's like your big moment. You're watching on TV. You're having your spaghetti and just watching this.
It's like in the scene in People vs. O.J. Simpson when they're watching F. Lee Bailey say the N-word.
Right.
They can do this?
Go ahead.
Our U.S. Senator Susan Collins mentioned the name of our town, Madawaska, on the U.S. Senate floor. Senator Susan Collins was instrumental in funneling $36 million to this town for the construction of an international bridge.
Keyword funnel.
The construction of this bridge is going to stir up the economy in this town over the next 2 years like nothing ever has. And I don't care what this little
And I will
outfit
strike
has
down
to
upon
say.
thee with great vengeance and furious
We
anger.
are gone beyond the point that our town manager cannot come to just shake hands and greet. He is not participating in the election like this letter says. If we are gone to the point where our town manager cannot come shake the hand of our U.S.
Hold on,
senator,
Frank Justin. Hold on. You know who's in my head? Jack Waltz. Johnny Fontaine never gets that part. The part is
big
perfect.
star.
He's going to make him a big star. And I'm going to run him out of business. Let me tell you why. Johnny Fontaine ruined one of the Waltz International's most valuable prodigies. What does he say? She was beautiful. She was young. She was innocent.
She's the greatest piece of ass I ever had, and
I've had all over the world. And then Johnny Fontaine comes on over with his charm, and she runs off. Go ahead.
that has looked for our well-being in this community, we are far below what I think that we have sunk down to. As far as
Lost
social
steam.
media,
What?
I want it for all of you to have it clear in your mind that social media is social media. Facebook is Facebook. It's not the gospel. And if you have trouble with Facebook, if you have trouble with social media, there's a little button on your phone that says off. Just go off.
I'm with this guy
I
here.
make no apology for what I stated on Facebook. I make no apology for the misbehavior, as far as I'm concerned, on the town manager's part, and I think it's downright disrespectful that our town manager would not come out just to greet Susan Collins. And now that you people are on the attack mode, I would like to address...
Here's the problem. Sorry,
What is
Justin.
up?
One second before we get that. The problem is I'm starting to like this guy.
He's making a lot of solid points.
I just like him. He's a fucking... I like him. He's nuts. You know what? We might have blown... Because this guy might wind up being on our side.
Oh, really?
He could be an ally, I think. 'Cause you know why? He's a maverick.
Yeah.
You know?
He just misunderstood, I think, is all. You
Yeah,
know?
that's it.
Maybe
yeah.
just a simple misunderstanding.
That's it, yeah. There's a fucking horse in his bed tomorrow morning, but what can you do?
On social media as of yesterday, where the town of Madawaska entertained some decorating of 2 pickle parks when we
Hold on. What? What did he just say?
2 pickle parts?
Pickle parks?
Decorating of 2 pickle parks?
Parks or what?
Parks.
Pickles?
Yes.
Like pickleball parks?
Maybe?
Like I think people like cleaned up the parks.
That's nice, but what's the pickle?
I don't know.
Go back a second. Let me hear Dan again here.
entertained some decorating of 2 pickle parks when we did not.
Pickle parks.
I bet you the pickleball parks.
They have a whole park dedicated to that?
Pickleball's big now. Like I could see them have like a little. We're probably
league?
way off, but I mean, like, I don't know what else could it be?
I don't know. A taste testing of pickles?
Croner just texted me saying he wants to check those places out. That's weird. Is he listening?
How did he know?
Strange.
Not do a single thing for our United States veterans in the town of Madawaska, and I think it's downright shameful.
So hold on. So let's go back a second. There's got to be something to do with the veterans, right?
Yes.
Something. I'm sure he's saying something we just can't hear.
And it's like an acronym or something?
It has to be, right?
I guess.
Address what is out on social media as of yesterday, where the town of Madawaska entertained some decorating of 2 pickle parks when we did not do a single thing for our United States veterans.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. All right, there you go, Dan.
Shameful. And it all points to a lot of good leadership. Now, Mr. Chairman, I'm going to tell you right to your face and to the rest of my board members here, if it is my resignation that you want for speaking up for the townspeople, you say it loud and clear, right here, right now, individually, in front of your constituents, and I will be happy to give you my resignation.
Be clear, there's no one there, right?
The only thing we have to fear.
There's 2 people there.
He must have been so fired up though during that.
Here tonight. But other than that, I make no apology for what I said or what I did on behalf of the constituents of the town of Madawaska.
He didn't really do anything wrong, by the way. Like, he just said that she should. I mean, I don't even really agree with him. Who cares if the town manager shakes her hand? But, like, he's just making the point. That's all.
That's a good point. Who cares if the town manager shook
Susan Collins cares?
I hadn't thought about that.
I mean, does anybody know who the town manager is?
I love the audio of all local politics.
Oh, they're awesome. All sound the same.
Yeah.
It's all like, you know. I don't,
Just like the high school morning announcements.
Yeah. It all sounds like FDR talking. Like, I don't know why that's so difficult to do.
Sounds like Bud Dwyer.
Well, go ahead.
So they all go around for a couple minutes and
Yeah.
they all say, "No, we love the troops." Where like my grandfather was in the war, and then they go back to him.
Can I address
Pickle.
Mr. Jason first?
Pickle Park.
I can show all of you here on my phone on Messenger 4 items that gentleman sent to me, private message, about Gary Picard. Things he wanted to address in executive session.
I'm so into
One
this.
picture of his member.
Executive session, he never said boo. 4 things that he showed me about Gary Picard that he wasn't satisfied with his performance. But when he's before Gary Picard and before you people, it's all praise and honor and it's all good.
Right.
It's all good.
Horse.
What I have on Messenger on my phone, I've got enough there to sink a whole bunch of you.
I love this
But
guy.
I'm not going to go down that road.
Those 4 items you're talking about, Dan, I discussed with our chairman.
This is
I
Jason, the
discussed
guy
with our
we had
co-chair.
on.
Boosh.
I was actually in Gary's office with our chairman when we discussed those items as well. So I'm not hiding anything. You're more than welcome to make those public.
Second,
Jason's a
That I
people
have
pleaser.
had, I have discussed
He's always got the right answer.
one-on-one
By the way,
with
hold on real quick as I'm looking here. There is a pickleball park in Madawaska.
What is the
I'm just letting you know.
designated for that?
Greater Madawaska Pickleball League. I'm looking at that right here.
Wow.
So, I mean, that is sort of, yeah. But then there's this whole story in the Fiddlehead Focus about how cars will line up 3 rows deep is for the first day of pickleball there when the park's open. Fiddlehead Focus. I click on it. The story's been deleted. No results found.
Oh, wow. It's a conspiracy.
That's what I'm saying. Go ahead. Sorry.
Is it pickleball the game that you just run between 2 bases?
Yes.
Seems like you don't need a
No,
whole
it's like
park.
tennis. It's like almost like between ping pong and tennis almost.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking of something else.
I thought it was there's like 2 bases, you run between them, and then you like try
That's
to
what
throw
we
the
call
ball at
pickleball.
someone.
No, that's playing pick like we did when we were kids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay, all right. That makes more. I was like, that seems odd to dedicate a park to that.
Yeah, no. You're talking like monkey in the middle almost?
Basically.
Yeah. No. This is. You ever heard of pickleball?
Maybe I
fairly,
always thought it was something else.
It's actually fairly big now. It's almost, my brother Adam plays it. Like it's in between tennis and ping pong-ish kind of thing. Yeah. Played like almost like. Did you play Foursquare when you were a kid?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's almost like that with rackets.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. It's not. People like it.
Thinking.
Yeah, people like it. I don't know, but you know,
they love it in Madawaska.
There's some park dedicated to it.
Be a tournament on Saturday.
This guy's one of the veterans, so I could see why maybe he wasn't so big on naming a street after me. I suppose.
Right.
But still, I've given more to community than pickleball.
Certainly, yeah.
So where are we at now? Keep me updated here, Justin.
So we just called out.
Yeah, we did this thing. Yeah,
Jason.
Yeah. Okay. So he's calling out Jason specifically.
He's calling out everyone. He's saying I have text messages.
So I called
all
Daigle
of
a
you.
dummy to Jason the other day. That's why his asshole got a little tight.
Yes.
A little bit. He was afraid.
And he's afraid.
Yeah.
That's fear.
You crossed the wrong guy.
Right. That's the voice of a pussy.
Yes. Yeah. He said he will bring everyone down, which is.
I like that.
I like this guy.
Chair, you bet. And they can all attest to that. I did not go out to the public and say, I've got these issues with Gary, and I'm going to set it out. The issues that I did have been addressed, they've been taken care of, and they've been corrected. Yes, there may be still some lingering things. We're not all perfect, okay? But it's following the right process to get things accomplished. That's what we need to do, and that's what I did with my items I had issues.
Secondly,
not even listen.
This thing about me holding that carrot in front of you.
Yeah.
I was privy to some information. It came my way. It came my way in the strictest of confidentiality.
Do you know who I am? I'm Mo Green.
Tugging at my shirt tails to tell you what it was. Yeah. And I was not at liberty. And I have had discussion with another board member here that told me that I shouldn't be running with hearsay and rumor, and I have to respect that as well. But until we had paperwork on our lap, I was.
What the fuck is going on here? This is awesome.
Kirk, you don't come to Madawaska and talk to a man like Dan Daigle like that.
That being said, obviously,
Mike, you're part of the show, okay? But don't ever speak up against me in front of it. Okay, don't ever do that.
He has now stood up. He has a letter in his hand.
Dan, you slap Mike? You slap Mike in front of people like that? It's okay. We get along fine, Dan and I, Kirk. It's okay. It's okay. He was banging cocktail waitresses 2 at a time.
That he's been every role in The Godfather now.
Oh, when Mo Green comes in. What a blast of fun that is, though. Like, it's just so great. He comes flying into that room. Hey, get chips. Give some chips to these guys. What's going on, Mike? How you doing?
It's a perfect name for that guy, Mo Green.
That's true. No. I buy you out. That man's name was Mo Green. All right, go ahead.
So he's now stood up. He has a letter in his hand, and he is going to the chairman of the board.
You got to be a little scared that he's going to shoot the place up if you're like a little bit.
Reaches in for that letter.
Like, I would be like, holy, what the fuck is... Although, I'm guessing he's always been a lunatic, right?
A loose wire.
Yeah, you got to have a guy like that in the group to get things done.
Especially in a town like that. I think it's necessary.
I can't... So Daigle obviously is still on the board, as we saw last week at that meeting.
Yeah.
He can't...
Walk back in with a staff between his legs. How silly must that have looked?
What a sad first day that was. Well...
Oh, you believe that? Like a fucking Costanza?
Right. Now, again, keep in mind, like, after this, these people, like, spent time like, being like, no, let's try and get him back. But this seems like the kind of man who would be comfortable with Rick having a pre-existing, like, agreement.
He's probably fought against it.
I would think.
Yeah, he's probably the only one standing up for justice.
I would hope he's standing. We know he's standing up right now, right, Justin?
He is.
Go ahead.
I am wasting my time here with this board. There you go. To my constituents, it's been a pleasure serving you. Highest of intentions to work for you. But I was told here tonight that your tongue is tied here as a selectman, and that if you're on the outside, you can do what you want and you can say what you want.
Boy, he is loving this moment.
On the outside,
Please
Mr.
tell me he was back the next week. That's all I want.
All right, I said some things.
How do you go back?
I don't know.
Your tail between your legs.
I mean,
you must have no shame.
How do you do that? Oh, is that it?
No.
Oh.
to our constituents.
Okay, sorry, Dan.
Can I again?
No, you may not.
Attaboy, Dan. Put him in their place.
Work together.
No, you may not.
We've been honest with each other.
Yes, we have.
I have never.
I thank you for your respect. I thank you for.
Why don't you just sit down and work with us instead of
need you to
taking?
sign this
You're gonna take your ball. You're gonna go home.
Oh, you really want that signature, don't you, Mr. Seale?
I know your game.
That's Boucher he's talking to?
No, that's the
Sear?
chairman. Yeah, Mr. Sell or whatever.
Okay.
You're going to take your pickleball and go home.
My signature as much as the hot top that you got right to your building?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. Who?
Violating some hot tub rules, it sounds
So
like.
he's saying that, who's he saying has the
The chairman.
Doug Sear.
Yes.
So Doug Sear, let's look him up. Because I didn't see his name in this whole thing.
Maybe that's why Daigle came back.
Oh, you think?
Possibly.
Doug
Buried him
Sear,
with this hot tub
Madawaska.
business.
Twin Rivers Paper Company. And the owner of Sear Travel Agency, Madawaska.
I love the level of threats in this town. I happen to know your shed isn't zoned.
Town manager. Jesus Christ, this is from December 17th, 2019. The Board of Selectmen voted Thursday to deny a petition to remove Madawaska's town manager, calling it not valid and contrary to the law. The Board of Selectmen held a planned executive session at the beginning of the meeting to discuss personal matters, then addressed more than 24 taxpayers attending regarding the tax rate and bullying of town employees. They've been falsely accused of all types of inappropriate. It's like fucking Murchison's there.
This is a wild. There's nothing but scandal in this government, it sounds
How about this? Ready? Vice Chairman, listen to this town, okay? Mm-hmm. Vice Chairman Douglas Sear. I have to get this sound now for next show, Justin.
Yep.
Vice Chairman Douglas Sear then switched topics to the petitions spearheaded by Aaron Sear
Oh, God.
to remove the town manager from office.
Yeah. The Bushes and the Clintons.
Unbelievable.
The Sears run this town.
It's just unbelievable.
That's probably who's in Rick's pocket.
All about the sewer stuff. Wow. This is unbelievable. I don't see Daigle in this story.
Big Rick has politicians in his pocket like so many nickels and dimes.
Somebody was posting disgusting content on Facebook.
Wonder what that is.
I don't know. I don't think it was Daigle. That was not my penis.
I'll show it to you right now to prove.
Jeez, we gotta look up that story now. All right, Justin, go ahead. Wrap it
You
up.
want that signature, don't you, Mr. Seale? Do you want my signature as much as the hot top that you got right to your building?
Dan, nobody here has asked you to resign, and I just finished saying I want to continue to work
This
with
is
you.
by your own doing. Nobody was going to ask you.
Dan, you know you came over for a soak.
But you've made it perfectly clear. Thank you very much.
So, his note says I do here.
Doug, did you and I have dinner together?
Madawaska.
Did you and I have dinner together?
At least give me that.
Is that it or no?
I love the next audio is like, all right, now that he's out of here.
Can I say something now?
Hold on real quick, Justin.
That was pretty fucking wild what just happened.
Okay, motion 6.
Are we not going to address this?
Jeffs would like to move from Coke to Pepsi for soda fountain.
He bursts back in. Not under my watch.
Madawaska has always been a Coke community, and it always will be. My father drank it, his father drank it. If you put Pepsi up there, there's going to be some problems.
If you want this town to keep smiling.
That's not the only Coke we're talking about, is it, Mr. Sear?
And I think you know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
I love the idea of a guy that's just got the most minimal dirt on the entire town.
How's that hot tub, huh, Doug? Just like that hot tub you have right built into your house.
I happen to know you use the selectman's parking space on Tuesdays when he's not here.
All right, I want to hear this.
Really? So, I want to talk because I want to talk to the people sitting here.
Hold on. That's not Stacy, is it?
No.
Okay.
That'd be something.
here's what I have found.
Hold on. So I'm sorry, Justin. I was picturing like after that, you have your moment. Like, where is Daigle right now, right at when she's speaking? Does he get in his car? Does he drive home? Or is he in his car, like all fired up?
That's what it made me laugh and furious the day I walked out of the studio. Steve pointed out, he goes, the best image is Mike now has to order an Uber and just like, wait around. Right. I'm out of here.
That's what I mean. Like, what? I mean, just drives home? Like, what?
Honey, I stood up for justice today.
You know the job I don't get paid for? I resigned.
I also
honey, you didn't do the hot. Yes, I did. I mentioned the hot tub. Oh my god,
that could ruin his. The man has a family, Dan. When you mentioned Stacy, I like the idea. I'm surprised this town doesn't have like the one person who is at every.
Right.
Like Tim, you see at the pizza shop, and then you see him at the bait and tackle store.
Right. True. Good.
This is a huge systematic issue.
Hold on. What is? Isn't the issue that Dan's mad that Gary didn't show up and shake Susan Collins' hands, right? Hands?
That's systematic.
And then he said, and he posted on Facebook, and they have is she talking about social media systematic issue?
I get, or maybe just it's been a tradition in Madawaska that's been like forced into these.
I get like in the old days, like in a small town, if your senator shows up, it's a big deal, right? Mm-hmm. Like, if Ted Kennedy showed up in East Longmeadow in like 86, that was a big deal.
I would imagine, yeah.
He was running for election or whatever. And, would he run in 86?
Well, sure.
No, he wouldn't have, but that's okay. I don't think it's not important to me. I think he ran against Rahm in 94, so it would have been 88. I apologize. But you understand my point.
I got you, yeah.
Yes, okay, fine. So, back, even like before that, like it was respectful. But if you don't like fucking Susan Collins, why do you have to show up?
Well,
because you're the town manager?
A little fucking respect is the age that Dan Daigle came from.
It's true. I don't think he plays pickleball.
Certainly not.
All right, go ahead.
That's what I got on that.
That's it?
Yeah.
Pretty much covers it. I think we've come to a great conclusion on that one. Now we're going to look at this Sear issue, because that looks like that's the family to keep an eye on.
Just follow months of following the town management in Madawaska.
Oh, if I lived up there, I'd be super into this. Jeez, but
you believe this?
Every small town has these weird dramas like this over like such bizarre things.
That is true. Like you said, if you give someone that level of authority, they take, like, to them, it's like they're on the West Wing or something, It's
unbelievable. So I go to Bangor Daily News for the story. And that has the most read thing at the bottom.
Put their slant on it.
Most read. In Aroostook Town got in trouble with a Barstool Sports host over renaming a road. You get into it and you can't stay away from it.
That's what they wanted. Sensational headlines.
That's true.
And you gave it to them.
That's true. So are we on? Whose side are we on?
It sounds like, quite honestly, Dan
Daigle, right?
I think Dan Daigle will fight for us.
I think Dan Daigle's a guy who misunderstood.
Do we have Dan's phone number?
No, I couldn't find his phone number.
What? He seems like a guy definitely has a home phone number, doesn't he, Mike?
Or no phone at all.
That's true. No, you may not. That must have felt awesome.
You and your hot tub.
Hot top. I think he was talking about like a driveway.
The cheese gets more binding.
Might have got a deal on a...
May 5th, 2021, by the way, our enemy Hannah Caitlin. Madawaska Selectman Dan Daigle has hired a lawyer and is hoping to take legal action against the town over a personal property tax bill from 2020 he says is illegitimate. He's hired Luke Rossignol of the Presque Isle firm Bemis and Rossignol, I guess. So he's owned the cabinet rental business for 13 years. He disputes the tax bill because he faces operation during the closing business for everything. So there's a whole story on this. He sold the business on July 20. Wants to nullify the bill. He intends to take the matter to court. What I think is important to note, and there is sound of this, is the bill is $114.
This is a more important issue than we realized.
I love this guy.
We still don't know how he came back, though.
But it's a question of, morals for it. He's not paying this bill.
Of course, yeah.
I don't mind that.
Dan, if you come back, we'll finally put Twix in the vending machine.
At the Board of Select meeting in January, Presque Isle tax assessor Lewis Cousins told Daigle that even the business is effectively closed, the assets may still be taxable if they remain inside the property. Daigle showed the selectman photographs of the contents of his cabins and storage at his home as evidence that he'd removed the assets from the property, but they were undated. Selectman Jason Boucher asked Daigle if he would procure timestamp photos, but Daigle said the process to print the photos has been difficult and he would not do it again.
I think Boucher is the real stick in the mud here.
I like that. Daigle's like, yeah, they got me on the timestamp part. You know what? It's hard to take those photos.
I think Dan Daigle might be too big for Madawaska.
I think so. I don't know if we got a resolution to that or not. I mean, this guy looks like a lunatic, too. I like him. He looks like a madman. Other main cabins. All right, here you go, Justin. Ready?
Yep.
207.
1 second.
Remember we're doing these numbers, too.
Yep.
There's also a Daigle Sports Center in Madawaska.
Hi, you've reached the Daigles. Please leave us a message.
All right, we're good. Huh.
Dead end.
Interesting. Well, all right. I feel like we made some progress there. Closer to the truth.
Definitely.
Yeah, I like to think so. Box of Awesome. That's what I need right now. Boxofawesome.com from Bespoke Post. No matter what you're into, Box of Awesome has you covered. You know that. Style grooming goods, barware, cooking tools, and outdoor gear. Box of Awesome has collections for every part of your life. Take the quiz at boxofawesome.com. Tweet out Justin. We'll take calls. Your answers, unless you guys want to talk about something else.
There's a prank call.
Oh, is there?
I have not heard it yet, but I've heard the first 7 words and it made me laugh. And then I took my headphones
Well,
off.
tweet out we're going to take calls in about 10 minutes. Justin.
It's a 10-minute prank phone call.
Is it really?
Yes.
Okay, good. Within 10 minutes. Take the quiz. Take the quiz at boxofawesome.com. Your answers will help them pick out the right Box of Awesome for you. Exactly what you need, what you like. Free to sign up. You can skip a month or cancel anytime. Each box costs only $45, but there's over $70 worth of gear inside. I can attest to that for sure. And you get 20% off your first monthly box when you sign up at boxofawesome.com. Enter my name, Kirk, at checkout. Boxofawesome.com. Code Kirk at checkout. Boxofawesome.com. Code Kirk at checkout. All right, so we have a prank call.
Yes.
Do I know who the host is?
Yeah.
You might.
This poor guy. This is cruel.
When you're a part of a marginalized group.
What's a marginalized
Hold on.
It just starts there.
Who is that?
Well, that would be a good friend of mine, Blind Mike's penis.
Oh, is it really? Start over again.
When you're a part of a marginalized group.
What's a marginalized group? What's a marginalized group?
I mean, have you paid attention to America?
Yes.
There are tons of marginalized groups.
Yeah, name me some.
Black people.
Black people not marginalized.
Oh, I think we're getting. Hold on.
You're riling John up.
I think we're getting to the core of what kind of show John has. Okay.
They've had it easy for too long.
He's speaking for the minorities. All right. I didn't realize that was okay. All right, go ahead.
Marginalized?
Yes. Are you kidding? Explain to me how they're not.
Why are they?
Now he can hear the voice.
Why are they?
No,
Does he never
people
say
that
like?
was born
Is this a
the person
cartoon
next door
character?
was black. He was born too. We grew up together. A very successful businessman. Why do you think he's marginalized?
Successful.
What's
but
that?
When you break it down, it's nice that you had a black friend that was successful, but when you break it down, the overwhelming of black people in this country, they do not have
real
the same
debate.
opportunities as the whites.
Why is that?
Well, his hearing's perfect now.
History.
Now wait a minute. Are you talking about the now whether you're white, black, or yellow?
Well,
okay, or whatever color.
John.
If you quit school, you're going to be marginalized.
I mean, who's saying all the black people are quitting school?
I'm not saying. I'm saying you're talking about. You're talking about.
Put that into the conversation. I did not say that, sir.
Sir, if you were born black, you had no choice.
It's true.
Did you have a choice of what color you are?
No, nobody has a choice of that.
Then why?
Ills in this country and institutional racism.
Why would I think you?
People to do when black men are gunned down and choked in the streets.
Oh, wait a minute. Now you're jumping the gun. Let me ask you a question.
acute hearing he has all
person
the
being
time.
shot down that's not resisting arrest. Hello?
Okay,
Yeah, let me say to that.
take it back a second. What do you think black people resist
Who's
arrest
typing?
for?
It's whoever was recording this. It must be Tim or
Jesus.
something.
Oh.
Fear of the police.
Well, let me put it this way. I don't know where they get that fear from. Okay, but the fact of the matter is,
I don't know.
is that if,
Black people that die.
well, let me put it this way. If you've got 50 black people dying because they're resisting arrest, I'd rather be the one that's not resisting arrest and get punched in the nose.
Is this the same guy? Is it really?
Okay, I mean,
He's like lucid. He's wide awake.
If the cop
Oh,
says,
Jerry.
put your hand on the steering
The
wheel,
producer?
you put your steering wheel on the steering wheel. He tells you to put the light on in the car, you put the light in the car. If you grabbed to the glove compartment, that's a red flag. He doesn't know who this person is, and it doesn't make any difference what color you are.
Okay, so, all right, so let's back it up. You think if you get pulled over...
So Blind Mike's penis is like actually getting mad now.
Blind Mike's penis does the opposite of what he usually does and is woken this man up.
It's true. That's a good point. He's getting somebody off here. What's but like, does it just keep going on like
Just
this?
goes
or
on
no?
like
All right,
this.
okay, that's enough. Jesus, so that guy's a fucking lunatic, huh?
I'll post the entire thing on YouTube or something.
Jesus, so the guy's just a lunatic, huh?
I like that he never once says, like, is that your real voice?
Yeah, I'm kidding. Jeez. So he thinks there's no racism in the world.
No, well, I mean, if there is, he'd rather be the one that gets punched in the nose than shot in the head.
Did he really? His example is he has a black friend who did well?
Yeah.
Okay, good for him. I mean, is there any, if Jeff's turns her back on this, is there any pizza place around here that might come through?
Well, would you want someone bringing pizza?
No, that's true. Your guy's gone anyway, right?
My guy?
Mama Mia's.
Mama Mia's.
Oh, yeah.
Well, was Mama Mia's ever really like with us though?
No, that's true.
No, they were
I'm sure nobody's
against
fucking
it, if anything.
sober. Is he's not coming up to this weekend, is he?
No. Fortunately.
That's good. Thank God.
No doom and gloom.
Jesus. Anything else going on with you guys? Before we take a few calls and call it a day. I mean, we've kind of covered it all here.
Yeah, not really. There was just, I did notice there was some sparring, but Craig had some words about Carano. Like
He did?
in the Jerry
Where?
producer search. I was talking to him and he was
Oh, I
like,
thought you meant on patreon.com/blindmike. Patreon.com/blindmike.
I think it was, but it's not up yet. So,
Oh.
yeah,
Today's Monday, isn't
Patreon.com. That show is up.
Oh, what was that show?
We've pre-recorded.
What was that show?
This show, we get to some serious business.
What's that?
Craig puts ketchup on his mac and cheese. So that pretty much took up the entire...
Okay.
We get to other stuff.
Sorry, I missed that. What did he say about Carano? Carano's been nothing but complimentary of Craig, to my knowledge.
Craig was complimentary of him too, but he said, I didn't like Carano kind of shitting on Jerry's show, saying he was too big for it.
Well, I don't think he said that.
That's not how Craig heard it, apparently.
Oh, wow. So Craig was, I don't know.
Craig's fighting for this job.
Did Craig talk to Jerry?
Yes.
Oh, he did?
I believe
didn't know
so,
that.
yeah.
I haven't talked to Jerry the past few days. What did he say?
He didn't give me a lot of details, but he did say that Jerry said, keep my number, which I assume is a good sign.
Me, I got to be honest. For Jerry's show, like for instance, for your show, I would say Craig's a better fit.
That's exactly what I said, but I think it would be
for
kind of
Jerry's
funny.
show. I think Carano's a better fit
For sure.
You know,
It might be neither of them.
yeah, it definitely might.
I've heard a rumor of that as well.
Oh, who's that? Who are you hearing?
I don't know if I should say it because I don't know if Jerry wants it out there.
Is the name from the past?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which I like him, but that would be a mistake.
Oh, you think?
Yes. Well, I don't think you go backwards.
Right.
You know.
But does anyone? I guess, yeah.
Nobody-
I don't remember that guy.
Nobody does either. But I also
Yeah.
I would hire somebody younger who is going to be dedicated to it more.
Okay.
That'd be. I said that to Jerry. So I mean, you know, and I like all three of these guys. So if any of them get it, great. They'll all do a good job, and you know, I wish Jerry great success. But I'm just saying, I would go. You know, like if you get a chance to get a smart, you know, bright guy, you hire him, like I just did,
like a Craig
or a Conan.
Or a Conan.
Yeah, you get a chance to get a genius.
Exactly. Well, the problem is there's too many bright, smart guys in the candidacy.
Is Jerry can interview anybody who like not you know related to me somehow?
A fan of or yeah. Justin's up next.
I thought that he would be able to get like a young conservative guy who's like in his mid-20s who wanted to do it.
Oh yeah, there's a kid on Craig's show that I said would actually be a better fit than Craig probably because he's a big like libertarian. Yeah.
Justin hates Jerry, by the way.
Yeah,
I know he does.
Not a fan.
No. Why is that?
He blocked me. I think he's a fraud. I think he's the number one person. He wanted this show to fail more than anyone else.
Yeah, well, how'd that go?
Yeah, I mean, he failed.
Want all he wants.
6 more ads today. Got a nice raise in my last deal. Ran my producer out. Jerry told Steve not to take the job.
I know.
He was right, I guess.
He wanted this.
He got 2 years out of it. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. All right, Tweel will take calls, Justin.
But then
why that drop?
Yeah.
Why?
Talking about Mike fucking children.
But why is that relevant to anything?
It was just a funny drop from Mike's show.
Yeah, but it has
Where did
nothing,
it come from
but it has
now?
nothing to do with anything.
No, it was just something to play.
No, it wasn't.
During an ad?
It was not at all. I'm doing an ad.
Yeah,
And they had to get rid of it.
I started it.
Okay, but I was saying the name of the place who's advertised first, then you put that drop in.
Yes,
to get rid of
it was yes.
Okay,
yes.
so okay, fine. There you go. Good instincts. Simplysafe.com/Kirk. They're there for you around the clock at all times. Very simple. They'll send it to you. You can set up yourself in minutes. It only takes a couple minutes to customize a system on their website, simplysafe.com. You go there, simplysafe.com/Kirk. Simplysafe.com/Kirk. You customize your system and get a free security camera, a 60-day risk-free trial, nothing to lose. I did it myself, and a lot of Minifans have. If you haven't yet, get moving on it. Simplysafe.com/Kirk. Simplysafe.com/Kirk. Again, they make it really easy for you. Take it to the next level, an award-winning system that you need. Again, the dispatch is quicker. Emergency gets there faster for you. Makes it much safer at a great price. Simplysafe.com/Kirk. Simplysafe.com/Kirk. Do that today. And now I'm getting all these Slack. Why is your tweet coming up on my Slack notifications now?
My tweet?
Yes.
I don't know.
Maybe that's what Cullinane was doing.
Great.
Now you're connected.
That's fantastic.
You get to know what Justin's doing all the time.
What is this? No. Okay. Ugh. All right.
You sound disgusted.
I'm just disgusted by Madawaska. You know,
As you should be.
I just am.
Very unappreciative.
Amazingly.
Because it's not even that they should, like, oh, all right, we'll let him do these things. They should be asking you, like, hey, do you need anything?
Right.
You know?
Every single time I do something like this happens to me. Every time. Without
I guess I
fail.
have to ask why, you know?
It could be
But
me.
I can't think of it. I'm not even saying there's a reason.
Look at these live shows. First of all, Madawaska, right? No, the Vigil. The Vigil was fine.
Yes.
Oh, the Marks.
Yeah, that's true.
The Madawaska, Mike fucked the whole thing up.
Sure.
What was the next one? Sacco.
Yeah.
I go into a fucking mental institution.
Mm-hmm. Well, both times right after.
True, right.
Yeah.
VFW. They all the praises from Steve from them, remember?
Right.
And there's a ripped up letter right there. Like, what the fuck?
No appreciation.
No.
No goddamn loyalty, nothing.
It's incredible. It actually is incredible.
No fucking respect.
None. All right, they load up, Justin?
They are.
I imagine they are. All right. We'll take a few. I can only talk to these people for so long today.
847, you're up.
Hello. Good morning.
Oh, you dropped off.
Good. Hello.
908, you're up.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Hello. How are you?
I'm doing great, Kirk. Sorry that Madawaska are being a bunch of assholes to you. But I just had a quick question, I guess, sort of about the case.
Maybe I'll go to your great state next. The home of Bruce Springsteen.
Not there anymore.
Oh, okay. I believe that's a New Jersey area code. Am I wrong?
Yeah, Union County. Grew up in like Roseville Park, Rahway, if that's familiar.
I know Rahway. Go ahead.
Right. So I know that during the case, Steve had a lot of complaints about the sales team and the promotion of that.
Mm-hmm.
Which in turn, I guess, did that cost you guys any dollars in your pockets?
Well, I mean, sure. I mean, I will say
Steve quitting.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. When you look at ad rev share, we had a great deal with Taser. They signed a big 6-figure sponsorship for the presented for the case, like a big, really, really big. So we were really happy with that. Mm-hmm. It was more sort of, and I love Simply Safe. I just did a read for them. They were great. I'm happy they were on board. But it was more like at first they wanted to sell everything for all 8 episodes. And we said, let's wait, give us 4 episodes and you'll see the numbers. The numbers were huge. And the presenting sponsors after that, or the sponsors after that were pretty good prices as well. But it was just like the idea that they never understood what we were doing. They thought it was almost like part of the show. We had to walk them through everything. So it wasn't even so much the financial numbers, But it was the work we had to do to get them to understand what it was, which was sort of endless. And even now, I don't think they understand what it is.
I always wondered if that with Steve had more, because you kept saying, like, what did I do to piss Steve off or whatever. I wondered if it had more to do with that.
Well, I'm sure I did things, but I think that was for sure. Just talking to him the other day, I know that was a big part of it.
Yeah.
No, there's no question about it. So when he took, I do think he took a little less money. He was making Howie Carr to come here, but I think he thought on the back end, Barstool. And the irony now is with the Wilbur, and, we have 6 ad reads today. We just, like I said, a big case thing. That money is now, like, he left at a weird time for that. But he wanted to leave, so that's okay, too.
A follow. Do you think, like, Dave, Erica, or whoever handles that in New York, like, do they? Because, like, that's the reason Pat McAfee quit. And not comparing Steve's talent level at all to McAfee, obviously, but if that had led to you to quit, like, that would be a huge loss. Are they?
Well, it almost did. I mean, look, me leaving Barstool, they'd. Like, I do well for them. They're making money on the show now. They like having me there. But, I mean, the train keeps going if I leave. I mean, goes there, anybody leaves. But, when I left, when I thought I was leaving last summer, I think I quote tweeted, McAfee tweeted that he had about it. Like, it's frustrating. And it's not just me. Like, Dave has complained about it. Eric has complained about it. The salespeople are shitheads. They're morons. Like, there's no, I'm sorry if they don't want to hear that, but I think they're all stupid.
Are there good salesmen that just don't
go
into entertainment?
I have no.
I've
never dealt with one.
From Stern on, everyone's complained about the sales staff.
I should say I've never dealt with, but I remember early on in the EI, there were a couple of good ones, and they wound up leaving. That's the other thing is they just leave. Thanks for the call. They leave all the time. They just, it's a weird job, and they're lazy. Like, the story I always tell is when Steve and I started, and Erica was like, maybe we should do a little more local stuff to get more of a Boston thing, and whatever, And so the salesperson that was assigned to us, I don't remember her name, another moron, sent Steve, remember that was Boston Globe, Boston Herald, like wrote it on an email. Like that was it. Like, okay, like we're good. We're all set. But, I'm also in a good position though, where look, if things ever went sour, and I hope they don't, I can drag an audience somewhere. Whereas I think a lot of people at Barstool, even ones with podcasts that are more successful than this one, can't.
Right.
I'm not saying pardon my take, but there are others, where it's like they are products of Barstool. I am not.
I always wonder with people like that, I wonder what Ellie Schnitt is doing. I'm not even shitting
I have no idea.
I'm saying, like, if she took that audience with her, or if it's all because of Barstool,
My guess is she has such big numbers on, like, an Instagram, she gets paid for doing an ad there.
Oh, sure.
Or they
but
don't even...
I just mean, like, people now Ellie Schnitt fans that listen to that podcast?
No, like, Ellie, no. I shouldn't say that. I don't know.
Right. That's what I wondered.
Who knows? I don't know. All right, we'll take a few more.
207, you're up.
Justin says it in such a depressed way.
Jesus.
He's a depressed guy.
What's wrong with you?
I'm fine.
All right.
That is his temperament. Don't beat yourself up too much thinking about why.
Trust me, I won't. You might.
I have.
I will forget about it.
What's wrong with him?
I actually don't know what you're talking about now. Oh, I just move on. What?
Mike, I was going to see, do you think it would be advantageous if me and Mike live stream our entire drive up to Madawaska?
Sure.
Oh, God. I think that'd be fun.
Yes, I do. And so does Mike.
Thanks. I'm on guard the whole time now.
Mike is almost like Mike just back on the show now.
Yeah, my thing was I really didn't want to get paid, so I figured.
Look, he's on all 3 days this week. Look, if you ever want to come back, we can work something out. I'm serious. I mean, it's 3 days a week versus 5.
We'll discuss, I suppose.
I don't want you to be put in a position like you were before, though.
My thing is, like last week, I was kind of feeling a little aware. I get too fucking wrapped up in Minifan shit that I feel like I have to pay attention to.
Just ignore it.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Yeah. Just ignore it.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm better at it, but not great.
Better at what?
Getting better at it.
Oh, I thought you meant on the air. Okay.
No. That wouldn't be so silly.
Yeah, Mike's here. I don't. The Carabas thing this week is nothing against Jared. It's just he's got 50 things going on. So I was like, we'll just do the regular shows this week, 3 days. I think we'll have Carana produce Wednesday because he's coming with us afterwards. Coming with us to Milton's, right? Yeah, so let's have him produce Wednesday.
Okay.
You all right with that?
Yeah.
Justin, I'll upset you. And then we're taping Thursday night?
Sure.
Because you guys have to. Are you leaving from then or no? Or are you leaving Friday morning?
If it's Thursday night, then yeah, I guess.
Or did you not want to tape Thursday night?
I didn't know if it was Thursday night or Thursday morning.
I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Thursday morning. I apologize. I meant Thursday morning.
Okay.
Yeah. Thursday morning. Sorry. Did I say Thursday night?
Yeah.
Thursday morning. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course.
All right. Well, I want you. And then are you going Thursday?
I would like to.
Mike?
Sure.
Wow. Jesus.
The boys were adding up together.
Like, what are you going to do? Like
live stream.
Friday morning. Friday
Sit in my room.
They have a Target in your back there, too.
I know. I won't be leaving the room much. I'll go to lunch with Minifans if they like that and all that type of shit. But that's about it.
Jeff's.
Yes, of course.
Okay,
Not
good.
Rick's.
Are you staying at the same place me and Mike are staying?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
Why?
Okay, because I have
think
3
slumber
rooms
party?
available.
Okay, keep them though.
Okay.
It's fine. You're going to get a receipt and you're all set for that, paying wise, I mean? Okay, yeah. Just keep them. Just in case. We don't want anybody else to have them. All right. Hello, 207 from the great state of Maine.
All right. Podcast Jesus. I want to shower you with some praise for something you did last week that I think went unnoticed.
About time. Jesus.
Yeah. Wednesday morning, you're fighting the good, the flu battle, the food poisoning, whatever. It was your Michael Jordan, performance, if you will.
That was Thursday
At
morning. I was
6
sick.
a.m.
Yeah.
Or Thursday. Well, yeah. But at 6 a.m., I believe on Wednesday, you said the show isn't going to happen. No, this was your performance on Wednesday.
Right.
This is what I'm saying. It went unnoticed.
Oh, thank you.
Wednesday morning, you woke up and you told the Minifans at 6 a.m. there's not going to be a show. Hang tight. I'm going to come back Thursday and Friday and end out the week. Big Steve would never fucking do that. I don't understand why when you would tell him, hey, Big Steve, we're not dropping until 1 p.m., I don't know why he couldn't take the time out to send – take a minute to send out a quick Twitter.
I think it's a reasonable criticism.
So that it was going to be pushed back.
First of all, I didn't. First of all, I didn't. I don't
mean to throw shade at you.
Are you praising me or not?
I know it's fucked up. I'm so mad at Steve, and I'm so happy he's gone.
I don't know the criticism of Steve.
The criticism of Steve, I think, is that he's saying, okay, all right, thank you for the call. Is that, and first of all, I didn't wake up. It's like I was fucking shitting my pants all night.
Right.
Criticism is like sometimes if a show was running late,
he wouldn't say anything.
Yeah, he might say, "Hey, the show's going to drop." I don't know if he did. I don't know this. The show's going to drop, say at 2 today or something.
I think he always did until the show became like always different times.
Yeah, because it's always 11.
Yeah, and then but then that changed. So I think that's when he stopped.
Because you don't forget, but like we would tape at Red 13 like 7:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd be done at like at the beginning.
The show would be up by like 11, but sometimes you could post it earlier.
But at the beginning of the show, before we would tape in like 50-minute shows. I bet you if you look early on the history of the show at Red 13, they're like hour long.
Yeah, a little over an hour.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I'd be back on 95 in morning traffic going that way. People going to work.
Oh, I don't remember it being that short.
Yeah, if you go back to the at the start, are they still loaded up, Justin?
They are.
If you go back to the and by the way, I'm keeping that. Are they loaded up as me? It's not Steve, it's me.
Right.
God damn it.
Just changing the name.
See all 409 episodes, it says here. Is that true? Wow.
Holy mackerel.
I think 500 is, I guess not that soon. So if you're looking at I'm just looking for a show here. Yeah, it's like hour 30. I guess, if you're looking early on. When did you start coming on there, Mike?
I was on the second show.
Okay.
And then I was only not on like 3 of the first 5 or something like that.
It didn't take us long though, to start getting the shows it was like an hour 30, hour 40. Because remember we had time constraints there.
Oh, that's true too. But yeah. I always thought, because when you said that in your contract it was like 30 to 50 minutes, I remember that shocking
50 minutes,
me.
yeah.
Because I was like, I don't remember ever doing 50 minutes, but maybe once or twice.
Well, then we had the stretch where we were doing 3.5, 4-hour shows.
And that lasted for a bit.
Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah.
I also think it was just too much. I know there are certain people who still miss that, but that...
Well, it was 4 hours, 5 days a week.
Yeah, you can't.
3 hours, 5 days a week.
The listener can't keep up.
Right.
It's not listening to the radio. All right, we'll take a few more.
781, you're up.
Hey, Kirk. I used to work in Plymouth.
Hold on. One second, buddy. I want to hear about your old job in Plymouth in a moment. It's interesting to me. But all the calls until then, Justin, have been from out of state, correct? Which contradicts Mike's theory that nobody out of the state will listen to this show.
I'm still holding on to that.
Yes. Hello. Go ahead.
Hey, sorry. So when you go to work at 99.1, there's a great supermarket in Plymouth. It's called Perry's. And in the back, they have a great sandwich thing, and you can go. It's like real old school. It's very, very good, just how you would like it.
Oh, I go work radio in Plymouth.
Yes.
Oh, I appreciate that. Now I'm listening. So what's it called?
Perry's. Perry. Okay. It's an old school market. In the end, they have a great sub place. They're huge. They're very good.
Oh, good. All right. Thank you. See, that's when I work in 991. I appreciate that.
That is the type of place that is the best subs usually.
I would agree with
small
that.
Little.
I would agree with that. It's not the best meal prep on earth. That's Trifecta. All our meal plans are created by chefs and nutritionists. Trifectas are to help people get into the best shape of their lives. All their meals, again, backed by nutrition science and taste great, making it simple to get into the best shape of your life. It's convenient. You save time. You stick to nutritional goals. You have science-backed nutrition, as I said, fresher food, never frozen, organic produce, gluten-free. Meet to this animal welfare level 5. Fully cooked food. Feature lifestyles, whether it's vegan, keto, much more. As an app to help you track your meals and fitness. Community for Trifecta customers to support progress. And, of course, you can talk about what you like most about the meals, what doesn't work, what works, what might work for somebody else. It's a whole community, which is good. As it keeps you going on your nutritional goals. You get 40% off meal prep with code KIRK40 at trifectanutrition.com. Meal prep code KIRK40, trifectanutrition.com, code KIRK40. All right, Justin. Still loaded up?
Yep.
There he is, my man.
248.
Kirk, this is Eric from Detroit. Are you ready for some more golf talk?
Oh, I have golf thoughts like you wouldn't believe.
I actually cared about that. I wanted to ask you about that.
Yes, Eric, go ahead. Do you want to start with Lexi Thompson? Do you want to talk about Rahm? Where do you want to go?
Well, I went to the Memorial Tournament in Ohio over the weekend.
Yes, I've been there.
Yeah, that place is awesome, and
Tremendous.
They made some sick changes to the course.
Yeah.
But did you see the stuff on Twitter about Bryson and his caddy like throwing people out?
Yeah, the Brooksy thing.
Yeah, so
Yes.
I followed him, Spieth, and Cantlay for 18 holes on Friday, and I can confirm that was the case.
Okay.
We saw 2 groups with like added security, and it was Bryson and Reed, just like for hecklers, which I thought was pretty on brand.
That's pretty great.
Pretty awesome.
I love that DeChambeau did that because he's a dick. That's like on brand for being a douche. He has to do that to keep the feud going. He has to be a baby. It's important.
Yeah, I know that you don't like Koepka either. Do you even have a dog in this fight, or do you think that they're both douches?
Well, I hate the Koepka, like, when he was on Part of My Take, he's like, I don't even care about golf. Like, fuck you. You play golf. Like, that's like a fucking stupid
Too cool for the
pandering.
room.
Yeah, I hate that. I'm Team DeChambeau in this one.
Okay, whatever. But
Okay, I mean,
going through like the entire pandemic, like I think I'll never forget. Like my brother and I were like 3 feet from Rahm on Friday and Saturday morning.
You're gonna die.
And I'll never forget that my closest contact with COVID is going to be Jon Rahm for the rest of my life.
That's
just-
well, you don't know that, but thanks for the call. I will say, so Rahm was leading by 6 shots at the Memorial after 54 holes. He's the second best. Might even be the best player in the world. I think he's ranked second now. He was obviously going to win the tournament, and they found out walking off the green that he had tested positive for COVID.
Yeah.
And was disqualified from the tournament. So my take on it is, he's not been vaccinated.
Right.
They don't test the players if you've got both of your shots, vaccinated twice. So my thing with Rahm is if you come back on the tour, like you can't get upset if that happens. You know the deal when you come back. Like you're going to get tested. It's part of the protocol. You've agreed to come back and play. You don't want to get vaccinated, fine. But it's a private business. And they're saying if you come back, you're going to get tested. And if you are tested positive, you're out of the tournament. So he knew it going in. So I have no issue with it.
I guess him as an individual doesn't have a leg to stand on, but it's a silly fucking rule. Like, there's no evidence that you can transmit it outside.
Absolutely.
We're allowed to be
Of
maskless.
course.
Like, it just seems he was there all day.
Of course it's silly.
He already infected people if he's going to infect
Of course it's silly. I agree. Well, I mean, the argument is he could infect people the next day he goes out and play or whatever.
Right.
But I agree. There's like zero proof that it transmits outside. I think it's a dumb rule, but it's a rule that he knew when he came back on tour because he took the fucking test. Like he knows.
Right.
And I'm not going to tell anybody to get vaccinated or not get vaccinated. You know that. But if you come back, you can't then get upset. I mean, you can get upset, but you can't make it a big deal. Like you knew you came back and that's the deal.
Right. Like if there was something I had to be vaccinated for that I was doing and then I couldn't do it, then it would be on me.
Correct.
But also like it just seems silly that you can't do that.
Sure. But if you were working here and the deal was, we test you every whatever, and if you haven't got vaccinated, you choose not to vaccinate.
And then I'm bitching that I can't come in or something.
Right. It's
Yeah.
like, well, it sucks. It's stupid. I think it's dumb. There is like a couple weeks ago with Mickelson, everyone was freaking out about there's been zero proof of that transmitting anywhere, spreading anywhere. There's no proof of it transmitting or spreading outdoors at any event, any concert, any sporting event. Nothing. Remember these super spreaders at the beginning?
Yeah.
None of these have been outdoor events, concerts, sporting events. None of them.
No. And we haven't heard any indoors since we opened back up.
Correct. Like the numbers have not spiked at all.
Right.
Like it's in Massachusetts where we are, it's over.
And that whole fucking, Rand Paul, Fauci thing.
Right.
Where he's like, this is theater. And Fauci's like, that's ridiculous.
Right.
And then the next week he's like, yeah, it was pretty much theater.
Yeah, pretty much. Like now, I don't know about you. I walk in like, I got a bottle of water at Dunkin' Donuts this morning. I just walked in without a mask. I mean, for me, it's over. I'm not going to, it's done.
It should be, but we're still going to act like we have to go through this charade where it's not over for some reason. I don't know why.
It feels like it's like 95% over here, though.
It's over.
Yeah, more.
I mean, there's certain stores that make you wear masks still, which is fine. They're a private business.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, it's done.
I was surprised. Alba went out to dinner and said the waitresses weren't wearing masks, which I was kind of surprised by. Yeah.
Huh.
Oh yeah, bars are back. I don't know if you saw like the live stream of Barstool over the weekend.
Oh, it's crazy,
but
which is great. I mean, that's fantastic. It's been essentially a year and a half. We're good. Like,
No, they love it though. They can't wait to scare you with that fucking new variant that there is.
Oh,
like,
right.
watch
Oh, yeah,
out,
right.
it still might be around. The media fucking jerks off if COVID can stay around.
But I think the good thing is, like, I do think people, if they try and do it, are going to be like, nope, fuck off. Like, a certain population
I hope
won't,
so.
but I mean, you can't. People's lives were ruined, and that was the deal going in. Like, everyone, by and large, everyone waited. Nobody freaked out. Everyone was pretty calm about it, and it was a year and a half. The numbers are down. I mean, I don't even what was yesterday in Massachusetts? Let's see. 126 cases in Massachusetts yesterday.
Oh, no.
I mean, in a state of whatever, 6 million people. Like, it's just, and they're done. Like,
We're back, baby.
Yeah, thank God. Christ. All right, we'll take a few more.
610, you're up.
Kirk, it's Little People, Big World guy.
What's up? What are you calling me on a Monday for?
Well, I got some problems with that Bobo sidekick of yours.
Oh, well, go ahead.
I don't even work here.
Mm-hmm.
Today on his free episode of the Blind Mike Project, him and that Greg, I think his name is.
Craig.
They were talking pawn shops, pawn stars, breaking down reality shows, trying to just steal another one of your sticks.
Right. No surprise there. No surprise there.
Did we?
Very sad.
Don't play that game, Mike.
Oh,
Craig brought up
talking about
LeVar Ball.
the drug dealer and all. Disgusting.
Yeah. I'm not.
That is true.
I'll have to go
That
listen
is
to
true. You are the only podcast that talks reality shows.
I'll have to not listen to that. That's patreon.com/blind Mike, by the way.
This guy got deep into it, though. I
Well, that's what I'm
appreciate
saying.
it.
He's a fan.
It's deep in the episode.
He's a fan, right? You're a fan of it, right?
Oh, a little bit sometimes.
Yeah, there
you can admit it. You cunts
nobody
can say
can
you can
admit
say,
it. No,
yeah, I
it's-
like it. You don't have to put the
it's-
charade.
They can't. They actually physically can't. You put these people through enough.
Thank you for attempting, sir.
Are you a subscriber?
Yes, I am.
There you go.
See, even the subscribers are like, I guess.
Yeah. I guess
My other.
It's like saying you voted for
problem
Trump.
is I give him this brilliant name for his podcast or his new show, and he just gives it no love.
Oh, which one?
I said he should call it a look into the laughs with Blind Mike. That name just hits on so many different levels.
It's not terrible. I didn't want to do a pun, really. I think I came up with
Thanks for the call, little people. Well, give me a call. Give me a call later this week. We'll
Mike,
recap.
stick to the shtick.
Yeah. All right. See.
Yeah, hopefully have a good episode.
See.
All right.
I saw somebody on Twitter said that you should call call me one the Relaffables.
I said that.
Oh,
on the
did you?
show.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
That's not bad. You should do it just to piss them off. If we bring it up here, Simmons will
It's a different concept.
It's way different.
It is. It's different.
It's way different. You said you got it after listening to the Rewatchables.
Yes. It's inspired by.
Oh, okay. Inspired by. I got you.
But it's a different subject. It's not that ripping it off would be if I listened to the Rewatchables and the next day did the same fucking thing.
No, it wouldn't. Yes, it would. But then just taking the concept of comedy is still ripping it off.
I don't think so.
How about if you did TV shows like that?
I don't think, because it's a different subject. If you said,
I know, but
ripping it off would be if I copied Bill Simmons' segments.
But here's your issue.
Like, it's
though.
different ideas.
But don't even worry, because they're ripping things off. They're just talking about movies. It's not like they're inventing
that's
anything.
what I'm trying to say. Is ripping it off and
You guys ripping it off, Justin?
No, I think Mike is a completely original idea. Blind Mike project.
I was going to be
is incredible.
sarcastic.
No, I like the Blind Mike project.
Thank you, sir.
No, I think more people should subscribe.
You hear that, folks?
And there you go. We'll go do it. Patreon.com/BuyMike. All right, still loaded up?
The board meeting? Yes, 540.
What'd you say, Justin?
The board meeting. It's Mike's new.
Oh, Craig had I thought it was actually a good idea. On Friday,
I thought you were saying you play Saturday random board meetings in small towns around America.
We did it first. We did it on Friday.
It's like, wait a minute.
No, we just threw the StreamYard link up for the $10 people, and they can come in and chat with us if they want.
What a thrill!
All right, fun.
Jesus God,
he is being sarcastic.
No, well, I know I am. Oh God. Mike will go house to house and just
They have
talk
fun.
to you.
Chef Lewis enjoyed us that day.
Oh, good. Good. All right. Hello. You're up.
Kirk, I need your help.
Okay.
The wife is pregnant, 6 months pregnant with our first.
Congratulations.
Due in September.
It's like Alba.
Thank you.
Yes.
Just a smaller feet. Here's what I need. I need you to bless the baby.
That's too early.
I
6
need it.
months. Nah, I feel like, honestly, I think it's 50-50 this baby lives anyway through the birth, if I'm being honest.
Okay,
So
well,
you got to check in like month 8 or month, around then.
8?
Yeah.
That's such a horrible thing
Make it
to
that
say.
far.
What is?
It's a 50-50 chance it makes it.
Well, listen to this guy. I mean, you think he's got a live baby in his system? I don't know.
Probably not.
Boy or girl?
Little girl.
What's the name going to be? Well, I imagine it'll be a little girl. What's the name of the baby? We know yet? Thank you.
Lorelai.
Lorelai.
Unique.
That's a nice name. I like that. How's your wife feeling? Okay, feeling good?
She's good. Yeah, she's good. First trimester was tough, but she's going now. We're starting to feel her move and all that good stuff.
Yeah, it's exciting. Well, it's a go check in a month or two. I'd appreciate if you had your wife with you on the phone. And I can talk to you and her and bless the baby as well.
So she needs to be present for this.
Of
Lauren,
course.
you hear that? You got to be here. Yeah, she's excited.
She sounds like it. Okay.
Thrilled.
Well, good luck. All right, goodbye.
She's carrying his child and has to listen to that.
What the hell's the name of that baby that fucking Harry and Meghan had? What was it?
Oh, Lily for short, but it's some fucking Lilian Diana bullshit.
Didn't they get away from that royal family? Now they're trying to suck up again to them?
Or that's just how they've always been taught to do. Well, not Meghan Markle, but
that's true. She's a rebel.
Little bet?
What is it?
Little bet?
Little bit?
Lily bet?
Lilybet.
Lilibet or so, yeah.
No, good luck to them. All right, one or two more.
224, you're up.
Hey, Kirk. Love when you guys talk movies. Wanted to get your thoughts on two of my favorites that I don't think get enough love out there.
Mm-hmm.
Road to Perdition with Tom Hanks
Eh,
and Man on Fire with Denzel.
0 for 2, buddy. Neither one does much for me.
Oh,
Sorry. Wait, was Man on Fire the one with Christopher Walken or no?
yes.
It's kind of weird, like I don't like the Dakota Fanning. It doesn't do it. I love Denzel. I like the Hanks. It's okay. It's good seeing Newman. It's okay. I don't know why it didn't fit perfectly for me. I don't know. Okay, goodbye. Sorry to devastate you.
I saw a couple him saying "Man on Fire" made me think of this, but "Man on the Moon" with Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
You see, Martin Freeman said that's just an asshole move by Jim Carrey.
What?
Which I actually 100%
To
agree.
play,
with.
act like he's
Just to be a cocksucker, like thinking you're Andy Kaufman on set.
God, was he in the movie, Martin Freeman?
I don't think so. I think someone must have asked him about it or something.
Well, totally. I'd be like, get the fuck away from me. Just go act.
It's like, we got it. Because even Andy Kaufman's friends came out, I think before that documentary came out, but said that's not what Andy Kaufman was like.
Right.
He wasn't just an annoyance 24 hours a day.
Right. Yeah, and Carrey's never really recovered from that. You just look at him now, you're he's just trying to be weird all the time.
Yeah.
It's
It feels
too
like an
bad.
act. that he's being
Yeah,
weird.
it's too bad. I still love Justin.
Yep.
All right,
But I always think of Daniel Day-Lewis texting his Lincoln. It's like, all right.
Right. Yeah, but I mean,
We got it, Dan.
Go act. Take a couple in a minute here. Tommy John. Father's Day is coming up. No matter the dad, get them a gift that really can get them comfortable. That's Tommy John. All dads agree when they're wearing Tommy John underwear, which I'm wearing right now. They're much more comfortable. You can do everything better. They don't have customers. They have fanatics, hundreds of thousands of them, tens of thousands of 5-star reviews. The most comfortable underwear ever. That's all you need to know if you're a guy out there. The most important thing is underwear. If your underwear is comfortable, you're done. You're home free. Once your dad tries Tommy John underwear, he's never going back. My dad never tried them. He'll never get the experience of that.
That's true.
I suppose I could go to TommyJohn.com/Kirk and dig.
Slip them on.
Yeah, open the casket. Well, I wonder. Well, I don't know.
That wouldn't be traumatizing at all.
I don't think so. 20% off your first order. 20% off TommyJohn.com/Kirk. Best pair you'll ever wear. It's free guarantee. Over 14 million pairs sold. We all love Tommy John. TommyJohn.com/Kirk. 20% off your first order. TommyJohn.com/Kirk. Order by June 15th for delivery by Father's Day. So you've got just over a week from tomorrow. TommyJohn.com/Kirk. I've talked to Ryan about this.
Okay.
If we dug out my parents right now,
Yeah.
and opened the casket, what would they look like?
Bones by this
Completely
point. Right?
bones
What's it
after
been,
4 years?
5
No, not preserved at all, right?
I don't think so, right?
I don't know.
Can't imagine.
Probably bones, I think.
Well, let's do it, Justin. What do you say?
Live show.
Get our shovels.
I think we'll do it. I think we'll do it. All right, take some more, Justin.
Yeah.
I thought so. Okay. It's weird. They'd be like their clothes they're buried in bones.
It's a weird process that we go through, that there's just wood boxes in the ground to fucking...
You know I'm not going to do it.
No?
No.
You thought better of it?
I'm not giving up yet. Maybe I will. All right, hello.
Hello. How's it going?
Are they loaded up, Justin?
They are.
Justin Alexander Trudell.
That's right.
What's your middle name?
It's actually Huntley.
Really? Why is that?
It's my mother's grandmother's maiden name.
Mother's grandmother's maiden name. Okay, there you go. It's not bad. Huntley might be a better name.
Huntley Trudell, he would have been a totally different guy.
If your name was Huntley Trudell, you'd be a totally different person. I think your eyesight would be better. You'd probably be a cop.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be sitting here.
Huntley
You'd drive with Mike to Madawaska on Thursday.
Let's go. It's going to be fun.
So you guys are going to leave after taping this?
Yep.
So like, whatever, say 11, 11:30? 11:30, say.
Yeah.
Where are you stopping for lunch on the way?
We'll find a spot.
I would think so. Is there a Chick-fil-A on the way or anything like that?
Oh, yeah. If you go 95, there's one in Woburn. Right, get you there. By about noon, you'll be there.
Then that's where it is.
Then will you guys stop on the way? Because Maine's beautiful. You guys won't stop and go for a walk or anything, right?
No. I mean, we didn't even need to last time. That took us like 13 hours.
Well, that was a little different. But you enjoy the nice day or no? You're just going to go straight up there?
We could get a picnic. There's like a scenic route where you can like park your car and like look at the mountains.
Does sound fun.
It's a long way to go. But yes.
Does sound fun.
It would be nice just to drive up there and not have to worry about dying.
Right.
Yes.
All right. Hello.
I'll say I haven't missed Steve as much on the show as when I was just waiting on the line for Justin to abort the shit out of that guy and his 6-month pregnant wife.
It's true. No abortions right now. I don't know how. I don't,
Is he allowed to?
No. We got to figure out that. I think has to stay with Steve. I think.
You know, it was a perverse.
Steve could take that to his next show.
A perverse aspect of that that I never really quite realized, but the baby is crying.
Right. Well, it hurts.
Which I realize means that's a
that's
pretty late term
a political
abortion.
take by Steve. His babies are. That's
very deep.
That's a human baby. Yeah, what's up?
I got a question about Cullinane.
Sure.
Do you think Cullinane's side hustles are going to get in the way of his commitment to your show?
Almost certainly.
There was one.
Yes.
One tweet I
talked
did
about
think of.
his Rick Mandarin stuff, but like he works on another podcast besides Jerry's show that I know he's leaving.
Oh, is that true?
And is he going to continue doing? Yeah, remember when Grinelli was on? He said that he works on some hockey podcast.
No, I didn't know that.
I thought he used to. And that's how he knew
I don't know that. I can ask him. I don't really care. I mean, Dave is super into it right now. I honestly, I don't want the less Dave, the better. Though I don't want him completely focused on the show because it'll drive me nuts.
Do you think he'll last till Labor Day?
Yeah.
No. Honestly, I would say no.
All right. Well, we'll see.
I hope I'm wrong. I like Dave. I'm looking forward to it, but he drives me nuts.
I thought this was something that bothered you, so I hate to even mention it. But
yes, I don't follow him on Twitter, to be fair.
Well, that's why I figured I'd
Okay.
update you.
Thank you.
Casey Smith just tweeted something about like I love Nashville, something
This
as simple
today?
as that.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Okay.
And Dave replied, "Oh, it's some place. I think like a golf course or something." And I was just like, "Why even reply with that? She's not talking to you."
She's going to definitely pay attention now, Dave.
Yeah, I think she's doing that Barstool versus America thing. It's
Yeah.
like Jeff D.
Yeah.
Lowe's new show.
Right. Yeah. I think there's yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. I meant to bring this up. Someone had a very good idea on Twitter.
Okay.
That now that Steve's not here, and let's face it, he probably was never going to do that Barstool Survivor anyways.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
This guy said that a prime candidate would be Justin Trudeau.
That's true.
I'd love to do it.
I'd love to see that.
Sure.
Call your boy KFC.
I'll reach out for season 2. Okay.
Fantastic.
Yeah. All right. A couple more.
617, you are up.
Hey, I've got a point about Steve, and then if I've earned it, I get a Bruce point later about that. Way earlier, like months back, when the case started, but it didn't come out yet, when you guys were working on it, I observed something that I like to refer to as the Chris Curtification of Steve.
Okay.
And I know now that he's, and I thought this way before he was leaving, because he kind of, obviously you're not going to go back and listen, but he had this kind of like varsity Letterman jacket, like I'm on the inside circle, I know stuff, I've observed Kirk in the real world kind of attitude. And like, it really just started to really mirror the arc that Chris Curtis went through once you guys started doing the investigative Cullen stuff.
Let me interrupt you for one moment, and then you can make your Bruce point. There is something in my head that this is not something I'm proud of. It's not one of my good traits. I have many good traits. It's one of my bad ones. Is like when I said to Steve, like I did get the sense too that Steve started feeling like we were in this together, and that was part of we're not partners thing that I did to him, I wanted purposely for him to know that and him to feel bad. So again, it's not a quality of which I'm proud.
In a way, you are though.
Yeah.
No.
Like when you think of the text messages you prepare for people that would ruin their.
Yes. I shouldn't say I did, but I wanted to knock Steve down a peg. Like I didn't take any pleasure in it, but I did get the sense that he was kind of starting to, look, this is part of the reason why I left. Like he worked for me, and I think he thought the partner thing is weird. It's just weird. I don't understand it. I'll never understand it. I don't get it, but he felt that way. So.
Well, do you think he just meant that he did a lot like the sales stuff? He was getting an ad ref. Like he's invested in the business side
That's
as
different.
well, which makes him feel like
sure. That's
a
different.
Partnership doesn't mean an equal partnership.
Well,
you could be a partner
not.
at a law
Yes.
firm or something.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes, but I'm kidding. Like to some extent, I'm kidding. I never looked at Steve like he felt. Steve. Again, people don't want to hear me say this because a lot of people hate him. Steve did an unbelievable job here. We get along great right now. We will. And the only caveat is if Steve took some job like 3-4 weeks from now at some fucking conservative radio station. That would piss me off.
But what if eventually he does it?
No, that's fine. What is he going to do? Yeah,
right.
What the fuck is he going to? He's going to. I mean, I think he likes that better.
Right.
And I think to the other caller earlier's point, like why didn't Steve up? I think Steve had disdain after a while for the Minifans, which, by the way, is not like it's kind of understandable.
And I think I was going to say it's not that he'd be better at conservative radio. He would like his talent at that more than he likes his talent.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. All right, go ahead. What was your Bruce point?
No, it's almost too bad that I bring it up now. I wish I brought it up when he was still there because it inevitably devolved into a why Steve left. But I observed it like way earlier.
Okay, you don't have to spike the football. Well, do you have a Bruce point? Yes or no?
Yes. The B-sides studio outtakes version of Stolen Car is 1,000 times better than the album version.
It's better. Yeah, it's better. You're right. You know what?
But
You're right.
I think it's like way better to the point that he should just delete the album version.
Okay, you like making points and then like continuing the point. You won. Your record is 2-0 on this call. Congratulations.
Learn how to take yes for an answer.
Jesus Christ. Annoying fuckhead. All right, one more, maybe two more.
401, you are up.
Hi, is this the Kirk Minahan show?
Go ahead.
You are live to tape with Alex Jones on InfoWars.
I suspected.
I'm looking
I thought it was
at the
actually Jerry.
documents right now.
Yeah.
Well, you see, I received an application from one Steve Robinson. He's looking to get back into conservative radio, so figure it's funny that you're bringing it up. But really, was
not
just
so
looking to
funny
see,
though.
what your experience with Steve was like.
It was fine. He's worked hard, as I just said, Alex. And I know you might have heard the last call. I have nothing but regard for Steve, and I would recommend him to you for sure. I think you do a fine job as your producer.
Yep, this call is going nowhere. So
Yep, I thought so.
It's actually a false flag operation. I'm the real Alex Jones.
Thank you, Alex. Thank you, young Alex. All right, one more.
206.
You got it. You got it. What do I always say, Mike?
Has to be something.
Second layer.
It can't be. It can either be like a so bad impression,
right,
that it's not even close,
right,
because that would be funny, or it has to be a good impression.
Correct. There's an art to it.
Right.
Hello.
Kirk, not a wildly entertaining call here, but
good. That's great news. You know what's great about that is that I'm not trying to entertain people. We're a fucking living. Now it make you go to a restaurant, you're like, not a good steak here, but you got to fucking eat it.
Lowering your expectations.
I like it. Go ahead.
So last week you mentioned that you were looking for something new to follow, new sport, and something new to get excited about. I think I have a suggestion.
Mm-hmm.
No, I know I have a suggestion. I think it's a good one.
Go ahead.
So similar to the Masters, when you try to explain to someone how fun it is to watch the Masters, they don't really get it. So this is similar, but there is a good entry point. And what I'm suggesting is that you take a look at F1 racing.
Now, thanks. See you later. No, I'm good. Thanks, buddy. Nice try, though. I get bored. I can't watch more than 2 seconds.
Formula One.
Yes, I can't. It just bores me. People are into it. That's great. Not for me. Not for me.
No, me neither. Elba's dad's a big Formula One fan.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he watches it like every weekend?
More soccer every weekend. But yeah, if Formula One's on, he usually throws it on.
What do you like, Justin? What sports do you like?
Football.
That's it?
I'll watch hockey, basketball, but main sport just the Patriots.
There you go. All right. Hello.
401, you are up.
Glad I asked that question.
It sounded like you cut him off. I think we're going to get a little more.
No more calls.
Oh, perfect. Okay. What a great last call.
Well, he warned you.
He delivered. I'll give him that. All right, so we're back here Wednesday. And I imagine we're going to have, no question, there'll be Madawaska drama.
Oh, well, I mean, Rick's going to have to respond.
You got to handle Rick, Justin.
Okay.
And then maybe Dan Daigle comes out of the woodwork.
We could have a packed studio here Wednesday. There's a chance Dave Cullinane will be in the building. Chance. Matt Carano will be here. Justin, you'll be here, right?
Of course.
Mike will be here.
Whole gang.
Cullinane will do that thing where he shows up with like a coffee and you just kind of check it in. Like he's like looking at
What's up, guys?
Yeah, he's like looking at the computer and like the whole setup. Like
just hanging out.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, no, do his whole fucking thing. Oh God! Have you talked to him at all? Since he took the job, no?
A little bit. I asked him just a YouTube question the other day. So yes, briefly.
A YouTube question?
Yeah, I asked him if there's any, like, if he knew anything about just like working the algorithm and all that bullshit. And he said he's talking to Barstool people about it. Of course, I knew you wouldn't enjoy it, but you asked, so I told
I'm saying if you ask if he knows. Of course he knows.
Oh, I know he knows it, but yeah, he's learning from the best apparently.
It's been weird to see him in a couple of weeks. Like we're looking at Justin, that he'll be there.
Get used to it.
And you're going to be here all the time, Justin, during these shows?
Preferably.
Okay,
I think
sure.
It's a good.
What?
I think it's a good strategy.
Why?
Because
in case you need a second para.
In case Dave dies?
I can help with like the live stream aspect of it.
Yeah, are we?
That's true.
Yeah, that's fine. If you want to be here, that's great. Do we talk to anybody today?
Yeah.
Oh, the idiot from the radio station. Right?
Yeah.
Fuck him. Fuck that place, right?
Oh, and Jeff's.
Oh, it's true. We talked to 2 people at Jeff's.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, Justin's got the look. He knows he's got a tough week ahead of him.
Why's that?
I mean, just this whole Jeff's Rick's controversy. But it's never going to be easy.
You think it's going to be a thorn in his side?
I don't know. When you join this show, you have to know it's
100%.
never going to be easy.
Right.
Yeah, you're part of it. You've been part of the show continuously longer than anybody except for me.
Yes, the second longest tenured person.
Is that true?
Wow. Yeah, that is true.
That is correct.
When did you start?
November 1st of 2019.
Jesus Christ.
What a day that was.
I don't remember it.
You're going to have to nurture these relationships with Rick's and Jeff's.
That's true.
It's a big deal.
I mean, they're just bizarre people. Like Rick, it just seems like a strange guy.
It's almost like they interact with like 8 people their entire lives.
You have to call strange people in the pizza business weirdos.
Yeah, they do.
They do?
I'm going to get my haircut today. You got any for me?
Ooh. Straight. I mean, I don't super pun the guy. I got my lines.
You cut right to the chase.
Yeah, I suppose I do.
It's snippy with me.
Hey, buzz off, all right? I got no problems. Jesus. Pretty sharp. All right. So Mike's back Wednesday. Then the big mill. It's a big show day on Wednesday. Jeez.
Very exciting.
To have lunch. You have to have lunch with Dave Cullinane.
That is actually exciting.
Break bread with Dave Cullinane.
I am excited.
Justin and Matt. Will there be a Carano thing toward Cullinane where he's sort of
dismissive and
upset and sort of jealous, or will he be, he's a nice guy.
Yeah. I think Carano's purposely smug. I don't think he's like that in real life necessarily.
True. That's true. But what a crew that's going to be at lunch.
It is. The Wrecking Crew, we call ourselves.
That's true. All right. So, all right. Thanks to our sponsors. And we'll have updates for you. And I saw a couple of tweets from people who said they hadn't gotten shirts yet. Did you see this?
Yeah, but it's...
Okay, don't get upset. I'm just asking.
I've seen it.
Justin made a face like, yeah.
I've noticed, I think Barstool takes a while when the shirts are new.
I don't think that's the issue, though, right? For the ticket stuff? I'm saying for the live show.
Yeah, no, it has nothing to do with it's just when they ordered it.
Okay. All right. Okay, fine. So somebody doesn't have a shirt up there.
I have a list of all the names.
Okay.
How long ago was it that you put the shirts on sale?
A month, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. I was thinking it was like 2 or 3 weeks because that's pretty normal.
Yeah. I saw they didn't break the record in terms of quickness, but what's his face? John Mulaney sold out 20 shows at the Wilbur?
He's here for like a month.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
I'm going to one.
Are you?
I'm curious about this Olivia Munn thing. Is he going to talk about it?
Now, so they're all sold out. That's whatever, the 20,000 seats. I think that's a lot of repeat business or no?
Very little because you're seeing the same
show, right?
So there will be people that don't really know comedy that are like, I'll see him 5 times.
And I saw on the Wilbur, I didn't even know this. Somebody tweeted at me. Somebody who's a fan of this show, who's been live shows, has a show at the Wilbur.
I didn't know if I should have mentioned that. I didn't know if you would know what I was talking about.
I've seen this Be a Man thing.
Harmon, I think.
Which I don't find funny at all, but I'm sure I'm missing some joke. But
So I feel bad now because I'm missing something.
What am I missing?
Because he tags me in all his tweets.
So
and
do
shit.
I. I'm like,
Yeah.
stop fucking tagging me in these tweets. I'm never going to retweet you.
You're missing out.
I met him at a live show at Saco. He's a fucking. I was like, couldn't get away from the guy fast enough.
He was a nice guy, though. I talked to him for a bit.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. That's what you're here for. I mean, nice. Yeah, very nice guy. But I was like, get me away from this guy. But what is the joke? Do you know, Justin?
It's like
we were talking about this before. We were trying to figure it out.
Society's too pussy.
Oh, is that what it is? He's like, be a man or something?
Yeah,
Well,
it's
And he's doing a show at the Wilbur?
He has a podcast.
I don't care about that.
Can you just do that? Like,
I was wondering. Like, so
can I do a show at the Wilbur tomorrow if I
you pay him
book
a
it?
fee? So, like, I'm on the Wilbur site right now. So Tim Dillon's doing a bunch of shows. You going to any of those?
I don't think so. No.
Seth Meyers?
No.
The Be a Man Experience. This is August 5th. Let me see. I will say there are plenty of tickets available if you want to go.
A leg room?
Yeah, there's some tickets. $25 though. That seems like a good catch.
Very reasonable at the
He's
Wilbur.
a fan of the show, so if you want to go support some fan of the show. Knock yourself out, buy a ticket. I don't understand the. I just don't. I'm sure I'm missing something. I don't.
Does he do a full podcast? I know I said that.
So he's
before
doing.
the show,
He's doing a show with a bunch of other comedians there. It looks like.
Okay. Well, that makes more sense.
What's his face? Will Noonan.
Okay, I like Will.
John Fiore. From The Sopranos.
I know of him. Yeah.
Don Zolo.
Not familiar.
Okay. And Dan Smith.
Don't know him.
Okay. So there you go. So I'm sure. My guess is I don't know.
That makes a lot more sense.
They probably drag him out. He does his thing, and then they bring a comedian out, right?
I would think so. Yeah.
I don't get it, but I recognize his face from being at Saco, I think, and being like, get me away from this guy.
Yeah. If that's what he's doing, I may be doing something like me and Craig are trying to put something on like that, much smaller than the Wilbur. But
I beg. I'm sorry. What?
Me and Craig. Well, Craig used to put on comedy shows.
Sure.
And I've always wanted to just book. It would just be booking a comedy show, basically.
So it's like you and a bunch of comedians.
It wouldn't be me performing.
Would you be introducing them, or?
I don't know. I've thought about that.
Which venue would this take place at?
Just a small 75-seat room.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
What do you say, Justin?
I was like, I mean, you can't have a thing and call it Blind Mike's Comedian.
I don't know if I would even call it that. I've always wanted to like book comedy shows.
Dirty Mike and the Boys for comedy.
Right.
You could do that. That sounds like a good comedy show.
Mike and the Boys.
I would listen to that. Is that the name of your dumb show?
It was. It's also trying to get. Well, that was the point, Justin.
I think we got him, Justin.
You don't feel brave in there.
That's true.
But yeah, I just wanted to book a comedy, and Craig has done that before, so I was like, oh, he's been trying to convince me to do it, so I think I'm going to do it at some point.
There you go. So I don't know. I mean, he's a fan of the show, so I like to support guys who support us. So if you want to go see a good comedy, I don't know if it's a good comedy show, but for $25 at the Wilbur, why not?
Yeah, go for it. I like Will Noonan.
Plus, yeah, he's like does a lot of EI interaction.
I know. Yeah. I think it's just
I hate him. So there you go. And thanks to all the sponsors and the people we talked to. We're gonna have plenty of shit on Wednesday. I have no doubt. So we'll talk to you then.